Alright.
And we're up! Hello and welcome to Family RPG. I'm David Thunder, your Game Master for Acquisitions Incorporated, Part 6. Does anybody remember what happened last time?
I became Eeyore.
Yes.
He almost became a were-rat.
Almost.
Yes.
Yes.
I got that nice short sword that makes me eat a lot.
Mm-hmm.
I have the head of a were-rat in one of my bags.
Only the head?
I mean, that's all you need for the jaws. Or to fight somebody.
Hmm.
Anything else? More story related?
Oh!
We're going to try and get to the jail and talk with the changeling.
That's right.
Yeah.
We decided to name ourselves the Order of Operations.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's important.
Our party gold quantity is 250 gold presently.
Sounds good. Franchise costs are down 25% for 2 months.
Oh.
Alright, I guess inspiration
That's a good
point to
faculty
Matt,
meeting.
who had the most information.
Cool.
Okay.
That was a good faculty meeting, alright.
Yes.
Okay.
That's the idea of these now that you're a proper Acq Inc. team.
So read the notes of the last session.
Yes. A quote from Rosie Biestinger. As my documenter, Walnut is so fond of saying, ignore head office's missives at your own peril. She says it more like, this is a task from Omen, so we're going to drop everything and do it today.
Hmm.
She has a crush on Omentron, so that's why it's...
Oh.
Yeah.
So, if each of you want to make investigation checks on this prison you're about to break into.
Now, we were given the information on how to get there, get in
There's a prison?
with the underground. Let's see.
I found
What
the
was
library.
it? Investigation.
Okay.
12.
Yeah.
Don't have any addition to it, so... 17!
Okay. The one who's least likely.
Evidently.
Yes.
Hmm.
You found out that during executions, guards are numerous and powerful people will show up just to see justice dispensed. Rescuing someone from the gallows would be nearly impossible. So
Really?
obviously you want to do that. You also find out that the next execution will take place in 2 days.
We didn't intend to rescue someone. We just wanted to talk to them.
Well, she needs to be let out so that she can get
Yeah.
you to what Omendron has asked you to do.
Uh-huh. Well, we'll see if we can get to her period
Mm-hmm.
and go from there. So, do we have a layout of this underground?
You know that there's at least 7 guards above the entrance to the holes and another 10 guards in the actual prison area itself.
Might be better just for us to try to negotiate or escape her
For
release.
Anyone in the holes has already been found guilty by Lord Neverember of high crimes, the punishment of which is death.
Ah!
Chances are they're not going to negotiate. So we need your cloak of invisibility.
Unfortunately, it's only my player coat, not my character cloak.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
And my familiar of invisibility.
Yes.
You can't see him because he's invisible.
He doesn't exist.
His eyes and
His name is Drac.
little wings. Well, he's got little wings
Moosh
there.
moosh.
Yes. He's got one little tooth there.
Those are ears.
Those are, well, they're supposed to be wings. They're shaped like wings.
Well, yeah, they're shaped like bat wings, but you know,
Yeah.
the practicality of it.
We'll call them ears now.
They're more practical than wings.
No, I'm not sure. That's really soft.
Apparently that particular design of creature is used, I forget exactly what they call it, but I think
Japanese?
Disney, not just Japanese, but Disney has really popularized it for
really?
a lot of their merchandising.
Merchandise, yes, that right.
Merchandising. Yes.
Yeah.
Nah, not particularly.
We'll cut the tag off sometime. But
Just
anyway.
silly. Okay.
So we're supposed to get there through an underground tunnel.
Only one known entrance leads to the holes from the main level of Castle Never. That level is being rebuilt, so bricklayers, stonemasons, and untrained hirelings are common throughout.
Ah.
So disguises?
Ourselves as yeah.
Okay.
I'm probably not good with disguises.
You're not good with disguises?
I can cook, but you know.
Oh, I mean, if we have enough time, we can disguise anything, really. And since we're preparing. By the way, we're taking a long rest here.
Okay.
Yeah, because I'm really beat up.
Have we
from that
prepared this?
class.
If you do, there will only be 1 day left.
1 day left?
Yes.
Oh,
Well, it's only 8 hours.
Well, it's
So
you
yeah.
got to never winter late.
Okay.
Maybe just
So
take a
you
nap.
take
take
it.
a nap.
You take
Short
it.
rest.
It'll be
Well,
the
I need
last
to
day. If you
roll my
rest
hit
8
dice
hours,
then.
it will turn to the last day
Okay.
for her execution.
let's see. Okay.
Short rest.
And
If a short rest is good enough for you.
7. It's not really good enough, but I'll take it.
Up 2 hit points down. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
I don't even want to spend the die.
Right.
But it resets things.
Mm-hmm. Well, you can use that sword to automatically get everything from it. You know, isn't that the description?
Spend 1 die
Do
to
you have
get
lay on hands healing?
all of 2 hit
Yes.
points.
Can you give me a little
You
healing?
regain the maximum possible number of hit points.
Right.
when you- yeah.
But I,
think I'm
yeah.
still-
You getting too, regardless. Yeah.
I got 19 hit points left to a healing. I used 1 hit point on the were rat to keep her alive.
Okay, I'm 10 down from my max. And what do you want to sack give? Or
How I give you 5?
5? All right.
Alright.
17. 7.
so what do we want to do?
So I'm used to dealing with such difficult law enforcement.
I thought we had
There's also
a way
the
to get
option.
in underneath the place.
Let's hear the other option.
Yes.
Here's one given.
Yes. No one has shown up as friends or family of Oppal.
Yeah.
If you're able to convince the guards that you are related to her, you might be able to bring in her last meal.
What is she?
A changeling.
A changeling. So.
But she was taken in as a half-orc?
Yes.
She's a half orc.
But they know she's a changeling. They know she's
Yeah.
not really a half.
Uh-huh.
Well, but only one of us could probably get in.
Well, you could probably be, because you're a
Oh.
human.
Yeah.
Changeling are essentially the children of a human with a doppelganger.
Ah.
So you could
I never knew
theoretically
that.
be a half-sibling.
Uh-huh.
Do you want me to do a nature check to make sure I know
Sure.
that? Okay.
Okay.
Natural 20. Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Okay.
Now you're never going to roll a 20 again.
Ah!
You just used it on the.
Okay.
You know where changelings come from.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
We could be servants
Servants of the changeling. Yeah.
of you.
Your bodyguards.
Yeah. Oh, I definitely need that. Okay.
Don't bring in the shovel.
So what about the?
You big cake. Shovel.
You're carrying that big box on your back everywhere. Then we sort of cover it up and say he's a hunchback.
You know what I'm doing. Doctor, I can fix that hump for you.
Sanctuary.
Sanctuary. Okay. I thought there was a secret entrance. An
You
underground entrance.
Still
You're
don't
saying-
know where it is. You might be able to find it on your way back out of the prison.
I thought they told us where it was. That,
Not exactly.
Not exactly.
Somewhere in the Black Lake district, but
Uh-huh.
you think you're more likely to be able to find the exit from the inside rather than
Uh-huh.
trying to dig your way from the outside.
Okay. So here's a silly notion.
Yes.
I do have a bottle of acid. I do know how to use cooking tools. I could make her a cake and have a bottle of acid inside, so that she could then open the cake and use the acid to.
Hopefully she'd know that it was
Bars.
acid and not something to drink.
I don't think a cake counts as last meals.
No.
Have it in.
Can you whip up some food for the guards that would maybe make them pass out?
I don't have that kind of thing. I mean, I have healing potions, acid, alchemist fire, an antitoxin, or frost giant strength. So I suppose we could give her a meal and has a drink on the side, and maybe 2 drinks. One that's acid, and the other one that's the frost
Well,
giant
the thing
strength.
is, if they're watching her, though, she'll never have a chance to use it. I mean, I'm assuming there was guards at the main entrance, there's guards, maybe intermediate entrances, and there's guards probably not too far from her cell. Unless the exit to the underground is near her cell, we need to do something to prevent those guards nearest to her from knowing we're letting her out. Plus, we're probably going to have an escort taking her last meal anyway.
I have a potion of gaseous form.
Oh, that sounds better than either of my potions.
So she could take a potion. You could give her that potion, and she could turn into a gaseous form and
Just escape.
escape.
Sure.
Okay.
Are you willing to use this?
Either way.
What choice do we have? Wait.
So you're gonna approach Castle
Stepping
Network?
lost his ambition.
I guess they're going to approach, and oh
We
boy.
should have some food.
Yeah,
I don't have very good persuasion in the deception, though.
Go get some food first.
Let's get some food, yes.
It's about 10 p.m. at this point. The guards have torches lit up, and they're just making patrols. There's one standing specifically at attention by the castle gates.
Okay.
Do we think that there would be any change in the quality of his potion if it were to be mixed in with another drink?
As long as you don't dilute it too much.
Just drink the whole thing. Yeah.
Okay.
So.
If you find an equivalent of food coloring, you might be able to.
And we need
Put it in a colored bottle.
We need to have a subtle way of letting her know what to expect.
And
He already gave
how
you
to
the.
use it,
They
but-
roll a history check.
History check.
History. He doesn't remember.
Let's see. I got this.
Oh, yeah.
16.
You remember the passphrase?
Yes, I do.
I probably wrote it down. I don't see it. Passphrase.
That's a big hen house.
Yes.
Ah.
To which she
Okay.
replies, only to a small fox.
It's safe to move the treasure on the platinum road.
Yep.
Okay.
So that's how you'll know.
That's how we'll know what. It's her.
Yes.
He gives the right
Yeah.
person. Yeah.
All right. Yeah.
And then, well, that's how she'll know that we're in it. We're here to help her. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
So, I find a nice restaurant that will let me have a to-go bag.
A bag of holding?
A doggy bag.
You see a small sushi shack.
Okay.
Yes, the guy just a chef hat on. Just working. What do you want?
Screws on.
Aye. What do you want?
I need a finest meal
Finest meal.
to go.
10 gold.
Oh,
10 gold.
Finest meal.
it is finest meal.
Ah.
Does this come with drink?
No.
Finest drink in a bottle.
2 gold.
To go.
2 gold.
Finest drink.
Finest drink.
What is this drink? Wine?
Roll perception.
Rum? Roll perception.
Sake.
No, I perceive nothing.
They
Got
both
2.
look really fancy. Like,
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
it's practically like a gold plate, but it's not actually made of gold or anything. It's just like
Okay,
a proper like family feast thing. It's for 10 gold. It's actually enough to feed like all of you and her.
Yeah.
Yeah. Assuming he sees all three of you, and it's like, find this meal.
Yeah.
Find this meal for all of you. 10 gold.
Okay.
All right.
And these come in separate bags then. So
Yeah.
okay. Here we go.
Yeah.
Like I said, they're not bags. They're like
Oh,
plates with
plates.
covers over them. Yeah.
Okay. Here goes a plate for each of us
Uh-huh.
then.
Okay.
And my plate will go to her then. That's fine.
Yes.
Hope you guys like sushi.
No. That's all right. Anyway.
Okay.
You've got your food.
All right.
Got your drink.
I'll eat yours.
Okay, fine.
Well, I'll chug down. Is the opaque bottle? It's transparent. Is it what kind of bottle?
It's a kind of a yellowish goldish tint to it.
Okay. But like if I were to put a different colored fluid in it, though, it would.
Yeah, it would still say yellow gold.
Okay.
All
Well,
right.
I guess I'll drink some of that, and then you want to pour it or potion.
Roll a Constitution save.
Oh, Oh, okay. Yeah, cool. 23. Sorry, 22.
It's a very strong wine.
Very
But you're
strong.
able to maintain your
Composure.
composure, yes. Oh,
Okay.
Oh, that's some bubbly there. Okay. Hopefully there's no issues with, like, mixing drugs and alcohol, mixing
No.
alcohol and magic. Okay.
Okay.
Carefully pour that into there,
Okay.
and then pop top again,
Alright.
and go to the
Uh-huh.
Front gate.
front gate, yes.
Alright. Guard holding up a torch. Who goes there?
I'm related to the prisoner, and I would like to give her her last meal.
What prisoner, may I ask?
What was her name again?
How do you not know her name? If you're
We're-
related to her.
I'm a distant relation.
He's roll deception.
I just heard. Well,
That was player, obviously, not character.
2. I cannot deceive.
I'm
He's
sorry.
the brother.
I'm not buying that story at all.
What's her name again? Do you
I
know
will
her?
use message so
Yes.
no one hears this.
Thank you.
Opal.
Opal.
Opal. Okay. I don't know why I
Sir.
wrote that down.
Oh, we've heard that Oppal is going to be having her execution soon. Would you like to provide her last meal?
That's only to relatives. Can't prove you're related to her. Can't licks you all over. Obviously. Kind of glares at you for lying to him.
Well,
However, he kind of pauses.
It's going to be an expensive excursion. I had him 10 gold. I had him 20 more gold. 30. Oh my goodness. Can I do an insight check to see how much gold he's trying to expect?
Yeah.
Okay. Diminishing returns here, but still unnatural 20.
60.
Okay, I told him it had him a total of 60 gold.
Fair enough. I'll give you 2 minutes. And then I'll report you.
2 minutes.
Okay, it'll be 1 minute 59 seconds then, so you don't have to report us.
Okay.
Do you have a watch in order to time us of 2 minutes?
I'm very
You'll
good
be
with
counting?
time.
Okay, alright. Let's proceed.
2 minutes from when we finally get to her, I hope.
2 minutes from the moment you enter.
Enter.
Go, 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 go.
All right.
Is it just straight through to the prisoners, or
No.
is he escorting us
No,
to
you're
it?
gonna no.
Okay. Oh, dear. Okay.
Roll investigation.
Now I failed. 2.
I'll investigate, and I've got 13.
Alright.
18.
He's able to lead you like, no, no, no.
Okay. This is a
Okay.
bottle potion.
Yes.
Okay, the right direction.
All right. So we get to her.
Well, you don't get to her yet.
Nah.
You're just in the actual dungeons. You need you to make stealth checks.
Stealth?
Yep.
Okay.
11.
So,
Okay.
let's see what I got here.
24.
Okay.
And disadvantage 1.
You roll a natural 1?
A natural 1.
Okay.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah.
I
Maybe
rolled
you
a
guys should
cinch.
leave me behind. You go on ahead. I'll be here and distract the whoever is going to hear us.
2 guards stop you, but they don't
Okay.
notice either of you.
Okay.
Seems like the guards are
Yes.
more or less trying to keep their eyes on the workers. Because
Yeah.
they have like a construction crew and stuff down here trying to.
Go to construction. You got lost.
I got
Shoulder
lost.
shovel.
Where the heck's the restroom?
Shoulder shovel.
Deception check.
16. 15.
Yeah.
Whatever.
All right, carry on. And they also hand you a worker uniform. It's like,
Oh.
you really should get into this too.
I thought it was the key to the restroom. Okay.
No.
Yeah.
They point to an alleyway
Uh,
section where you can just get
Okay.
dressed
Yes.
proper.
All right. They carry around the worker clothes. It's interesting. All right.
Evidently.
So am I catching up with these guys or what?
You're out of
No.
You come across 3 cells, each with female half-orcs in them.
Okay.
I'll look at the first one and use message to send the code phrase. No one hears us talking.
Yeah.
It's only one-on-one.
Yeah.
And see what they can reply, because they can reply with message.
They just kind of stare at you. She's kind of like,
All right.
huh?
Second one. Same thing.
You hear the reply, only to a small fox.
We're here to get you out of here.
That might be difficult.
It really won't.
Here's
No.
your. No.
Tell her how
No.
to use it first. What?
But I paid the money for it.
Yeah, that got us in the door and was my backup plan.
Oh. Okay.
We're gonna teleport.
You know your other destination is going to be to the lighthouse. You don't know exactly. You have the general description of the lighthouse, or you want to just send her back to the
Or hotel? Or
your room.
A room?
We have very familiar on our room. It's
Yes.
what we did.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
we're going to our room.
Okay.
Did I catch up with them?
No. You figure your own way home.
I'm okay. So I find the.
Or you can just teleport elsewhere in Neverwinter, because she says she's
Yeah.
still got business to do.
The problem is I have to know. I know our hotel room.
Yeah.
We've seen some of the streets, but not very familiar with the streets of Neverwinter.
Well, you had a short rest. Did you stay somewhere in Neverwinter?
We got a hotel room.
That was in. Was
Yeah,
that
you-
in
I mean, we were in the alleys.
Yeah.
Did we teleport to the alley?
You teleported just outside of Neverwinter, and you
Right.
entered and
Yeah.
took a short
We
rest.
can go to the alley where we
Yeah.
lived and waited.
Okay.
Yeah.
To the alley.
Sure.
All right.
So.
87 on target.
All right. You go
All
straight
three
to
of
the
us.
alley. You are safely
Okay.
out.
Hopefully he figures this out.
All right. So.
Is range of message like 50 feet or something like that? Or is
I
it
have
he
to
was
see
line of
him.
sight? Okay.
So anyway. All right. So I'm wandering around.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'll walk
I find-
back to the opening of the entrance of the jail and say hi
Wait
to
a minute.
the guard that paid for it. I paid for us. Hi, we're good now.
How did you?
There's
Just
that.
kind of like eyes, just kind of like. But you were. How did you? What did it?
Wait a minute. You wouldn't go back to the jail. You teleported quite a ways away, didn't you?
I mean, it's still in the same city.
Well, yeah.
How far away from the alleyway was from the?
your?
Oh, about a mile.
Wow. Okay.
Okay.
So not in 2 minutes, but
Yeah.
Anyway, so somehow I end up, I get to where their cell was supposed to be, and nobody's there.
Yeah.
And I talked to the person in the next cell, and they said, they just disappeared. And so
Do you speak Orc?
I've got a, probably not. But do they, I saw Dwarvish and Common? Does anybody speak?
You hear a bunch of grunting in Orc.
Grunting. Oh my gosh. Let's see. I've got some. I thought I had some way to translate here.
I don't know how.
I don't see it. You're right.
One of the other guards is like, "What are you doing talking to the prisoners?"
I got
Your
lost
construction
again.
worker, get back to work.
Okay. Point me in the right direction of that of the work because I got lost again.
He just kind of shakes his head. You should see the foreman up top.
Up top.
Yeah, I'll take you to the foreman.
Oh. Well, I probably ought to get back to where I was actually laying.
No,
the
no,
brick.
you clearly don't know what you're doing down here. I'm going to take you to the foreman. He's going to assign you a job. All right?
All right, alrighty. All right.
You don't work for me.
What?
And he kind of shakes his head and he
I
kind of
got
mutters,
lost.
just like, oh, what am I doing with these people?
You don't remember who you hired?
No, he's one of the guards for Castle Never. He didn't hire it. He just has to watch over you.
I'm doing it from the point of view of the
I know.
foreman.
That's what I mean. If I go to the foreman,
Yeah.
he might know that
Rather.
that I don't work for him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so as you go up to the top and you
Yes.
see the castle gates opening, you see him talking with the guard you bribed you to get in.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. You. I hired you.
Yeah.
Get over here. You
Okay.
lost again?
Yeah. Got lost again.
Oh, little brothers. Oh, goodness.
He looks and shakes his head. You should get your money back on this one.
I know, right? He's not worth the silver I spent on him. Come on.
You work for silver.
Yeah, silver. Yeah, it's,
Oh.
it's nothing like gold. I know. Okay, better than copper.
You're only
All
worth
right.
copper. Tosses you, kind of pushes you towards the
Okay.
exit.
All right.
Out of his sight. Oh, and give me back that uniform. You're not worth it.
I hope you put it over your
It's
leg.
a vest that you wear over
Okay.
your armor.
Yes, I put it over my.
Yeah, you can just take
All right.
Neon
take it
yellow?
off.
Yeah.
All right. So there you go. You got my. You got.
All right, I just had a shoulder. Let's get going.
Okay.
So Oppal tells you,
Do you want me to hand you back the bottle then that has the ethereal in it?
Sure.
All right. There
Okay.
we go. So now it's got
next to the very strong.
wine. Yeah. Now
Yes.
you constitution
Yes.
save when you drink.
It might make them unconscious
A
as they're.
little bit of sherry.
Alcohol potion of gaseous.
Yes.
Yes, alcoholic potion.
So this potion
I
gives
feel like
you
that's
gas.
a new thing.
So they turn into a gas and they just kind of hang there
Yeah.
because they passed out while they were drinking it.
In purple haze.
Yeah.
Oh,
Anyway, she tells you,
yes.
I hid a bag of diamonds, rare black diamonds, in the Hall of Knowledge.
Yes.
I'm supposed to pick it up before I leave.
How heavy's the bag?
It's very small. It's only about 10 diamonds.
Hall of knowledge. We don't know
It's
about.
a silk bag. It's been placed in a false tome titled A Layperson's Book of Common Knowledge. It's hidden in the vault beneath the Hall of Knowledge.
But it was common knowledge. Why is it in a vault?
Vault, not vault. What? Anyway.
It's a vault.
It was normally part of their library, but I hollowed it out and hid it in there.
Yes. Okay. Well,
So anyone can enter the temple from the first floor. There's acolytes and lesser clerics, all kinds of books and scrolls of common value, as well as public documents moved here from Castle Never. As they're reconstructing, they can't carry necessarily everything they need to in the castle.
Are they open at night?
Yes.
24-hour temple. I like it.
The second floor holds sleeping quarters and private work areas for staff and clergy, while the basement includes storage rooms, private shrines for generous donors, and the Vault of Tomes.
Since I am an acolyte and a paladin, might I have a better time persuading somebody to permit me access to the library?
Roll persuasion with advantage.
Huzzah.
Ooh.
That was a 6, or we'll go with the 15. 15 plus a 3. That's 18.
As you walk in, you see several dwarves talking to the Grand Scribe, Leothensen. The dwarves are also reconstructing parts of the temple as well, and it's gotten to the point where they The main artisan has grown tired of this elf Grand Scribe griping and badgering about how long it's going to take and how much it's going to cost, that she has decided to drop her tools at the Grand Scribe's feet, makes a rude gesture in his direction, and storms out in protest. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. And you say, how are we ever going to get this done? Oh, a paladin! Paladin. What is your name, Sir Paladin?
Why?
I asked you for your name, sir. I did not request another question.
Okay, my apologies. This happens a lot. I am referred to as Y, the letter.
That's...
You are very humble to me.
He's one of the men in black.
Well, your parents really hate you. I don't know.
It wasn't my original name, it was my given name.
And whoever gave it to you must really hate you.
How may we be of service? And how... We also have a favor to ask of you.
Oh, well, there is a certain amount of construction that needs to be done, and my workers, as you have seen, have suddenly decided to leave.
Very unfortunate.
Obviously, there's much work to be done in this temple.
Indeed, it is, and it shall be ornate, indeed.
You're going to invite your friends to help work?
Like you?
Well, like me and
We
the group.
have
Yes.
employees.
My
Not
group.
in the city, though.
What?
Not in this city.
No.
Send
No.
them here for money.
Oh.
Well, all you really need to do is try to convince either those dwarves or a different set to come back and continue working, and whatever you want, I'll gladly provide. To a degree. Obviously, we can't provide a more sensitive nature of things, but within certain legal reason, you know.
Good. Good. Well, really, I'm sure it's sort of a minor thing, anyways. My compatriots and I, we had a disagreement about what was the contents of a certain book that we know is in the possession of your library.
Oh yes.
Yes, yes. A common knowledges for the layfolk, I believe, something along those lines.
A layperson's guide.
That's the one.
Yes. He points to the scribe. Would you please find that particular book? Yes, sir. And he runs off, and after a couple minutes, it's not in the archive, sir. It's in the archive. It's a very common book. Why is it not in the archive? I don't know, sir.
Very troubling indeed. Well, in any case, since you have, obviously immediately tried to get that for us, we should endeavor to talk to these dwarves. Are they just now walking out?
Yes,
or?
yes, they're still
Okay.
kind of like, they look like they're making like protest signs, like you won't build.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
I suppose we've approached them.
Okay. Boy,
Hello. What seems to be the problem?
he's making unreasonable demands of us.
What sort of demands?
Oh, you can't push this, and you can't touch that. That's sacred. Don't touch this. Don't put that. We've got to work, If you think it's that important, we move them somewhere else,
Did you make that suggestion to him?
Yeah, and he's like, oh, they can't be moved. They're sacred. They're special. They have to be exactly where they are. Our God says so.
Ah. And there's no way to work around them.
No. Well, not least according to him. I mean, we tried to, but any tiny bit of dust or crack or anything, can't build.
This is troubling. What would you suggest?
I'm here? Okay. I thought you went in
You're
alone.
smiling beside me.
Okay. Maybe we should put drop cloths around. Something to protect them from getting dust on them.
He says nothing should touch him. That's the problem.
Does anybody have enchanted drop cloths that can go around something without touching it?
If someone could, I don't know, change their books so they could be a little more lenient. They keep pulling out these Article 6, subsection 5, whatever, their tomes. And it says this has to be here in an exact spot, and I'm tired of it.
What's the book?
Oh, it's just the god of Ogma. that they have this multiple tomes of various specific. It's almost like biblical in terms of this is how the tabernacle is built, and this is where this goes and that goes, and everything has to be exactly in order, and nothing can be moved. Nothing can.
Should we add, thou shalt tip thy workers 50%?
If you could.
Oh yeah, we do have a fella here who's good with the pen.
Documenter.
Okay.
Let's go find the book.
Make a stealth check.
13.
While he's going to do that, also go back to the priest then and continue talking with him.
Yes.
Distracting.
Yes, just general distracting. Yes. Asking questions about the facility and.
All right, roll with advantage then if you're trying to.
18.
Okay, you're able to find a specific book on the layout of their temple.
I'll start looking for slight variations and other fun things.
Religion check.
Rubbing my lucky coin.
Okay.
15.
You believe that, at least what you can tell, that there are specific subsections of if you're able to for transportation that the priests can carry different objects as long as they have, kind of like the Ark of the Covenant kind of thing. They have to put rings and have a ceremony to move things. There are options to move things. It's just a matter of they don't want to go through the process because it's where it's supposed to be. But if you can point out that there is an option and persuade him to temporarily move things because it says in your book.
That's not as fun as changing things.
Well,
Well, to add that there will come a prophet named Sai.
There's literally no room in the book for any substitutions. And it's like, completely filled.
There's no spaces.
There's no spaces, there's no... it's like Hebrew text. It's a constant text.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Just seeing if there's anything else I can do that's even stupider than that.
Meanwhile, the Grand Scribe, since you are a paladin, if you were to make a sizable contribution to our church, we might be able to allow you to look into the lower sections, if you wish to search for the book there.
With 50 gold, dude.
Certainly.
You're using the group funds, right?
I'm using my own.
Yeah, that's foolish.
We'll settle up later.
Thank you.
Only with receipts signed by 2 people.
Is there only 2 people? Oh, no.
I'll sign it.
Okay.
So but you alone. Them,
Okay then.
Mm-hmm. So he leads you down there. You see this very large vault that has a 3-stage lock that he's going through and turning wheels and flipping switches and levers and stuff.
Anyone but a goblin did that.
Yeah.
He'd be stuck inside forever.
Can I observe what's going on?
Make an investigation.
Ooh.
Only an 8.
It's all moving too fast.
Yeah,
He's able to open it and basically
Yeah.
he guides you in specifically. It's like, well, as long as I'm with you, you can search the inner vault for this book, although it really shouldn't be in here because it's as you say, a common knowledge book. Although this is the alternative library, so again, investigation.
16.
You find the book.
Good.
Make a sleight of hand check to try to see if you can get the pouch out of it.
Then I don't have disadvantage on that. 17!
You manage to slip it into your pack as you hand him the book, and he looks at it. It's empty. Completely empty. I mean, who would do that to such a common book? I shall have my scribe get a new one immediately. I am very sorry for this, sir, but it should have its typical information, but it looks like the pages have all been removed.
Indeed. And why was it put down here in this location as well? Perhaps you should ask your scribes.
I certainly shall.
You might have somebody in your own faith, in your own church here, in your own temple, that is desecrating texts here in the Temple of Knowledge.
Well, this particular text is not particularly, it's a common...
It's not sacred
No,
text, sure.
it's not a sacred text.
But knowledge is not.
I would definitely know if someone was messing with my sacred texts. Perhaps you should go upstairs and make sure no one's doing that.
By all means.
So he ushers you back out, quickly closes it back up, and...
While that's going on, I
Mhm.
want to shove the book I want in
Yeah.
my bag.
Okay.
Grab another book. I don't care what it is.
Okay.
And just start walking out with it in my hands.
So you have their tome, their main text in your pocket, and you just have another book.
Just any random book I pull
Any
off
random
the
book.
shelf.
Wit and witticism.
Okay, wit and witticism.
Yes.
Is it written or witten?
Or wicked.
Alright.
Okay.
So I'll just start walking out holding the random other book.
Okay. Excuse me, sir. Did you check that book out of our proper library, sir, or are you just walking out with it?
I was wanting to make a copy.
A copy? We have scribes for that, sir.
Oh, but I can do it.
Oh, no. It's no problem at all. And he looks at Wit and Wit. Okay. It's perfectly fine for us to make a copy of Wit and Witticism for you.
How much?
Oh, for that, free. First book's free. The next, any further books, we will have to charge, but, yeah. It's like Amazon. You
You should have got a bigger book.
It's not an Amazon, like Audible kind of thing. Like, the first book's free.
How long?
Oh, it'd be about a few hours. It's not that long book.
I'll come back tomorrow.
Very good. It is very late now, so appreciate it.
Late night reading.
Yes. Be sure to have it ready for you tomorrow morning.
Will it make me wittier?
Can you cast a spell on it to
Probably
make it
not,
wittier?
judging by your current disposition.
Oh. Okay.
But it's always good to try.
Oh, thank you.
One of the other scribes said, "Sir, the sacred text is missing." Excuse me.
Okay. So you're gonna make changes to the text later then?
No,
No.
don't need to make changes to it.
Okay. So, do you inform me then of what was available in the text? For the dwarves?
I'm gonna just give it to the dwarves and point out the passage.
Oh,
Why not make another religion check on that so-called sacred book?
So cool.
That's an 11.
You'd think if it were really that sacred and important, it would be in the vault.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a managerial book.
That works.
Okay. So if you want to make an investigation check on the diamonds,
Okay. I mean, are we out now?
or nature, yes, you can be.
Well, I tell you what, I want to talk to the dwarves, and I see him make the transaction to the dwarves.
Okay.
And you made the arrangement then?
Here's your passage.
For what?
They can move things.
Oh. Very nice. Thank you.
No problem.
We'll bring this up to them.
Okay.
They walk in and say, "Excuse me."
Remember, the order of operations helped you with that.
Fair enough.
That's what we're called.
Interesting name.
We're not healers.
I can.
Don't need it.
Yeah. No. Other types of operations as well. Anyways.
Yeah.
Good day. Good day.
Good eye.
Now we leave. Now.
So, investigate.
Investigation or nature, you said?
Yes.
Okay.
Or nature.
Well, fortunately, they're both +0, so it doesn't matter.
Yep.
Natural 20!
Okay.
Never in combat. Why would I do that?
4 of the gems out of the 12 you see in the bag are actual diamonds worth 5,000 gold each. 8 are actually finely cut smoky quartz that are worth 10 gold each.
Oh.
You also know that Omen knows that Oppal mixed fakes with the real diamonds to throw off would-be thieves, allowing her to offer them the quartz while she used the real ones to retain the value.
Okay.
Okay.
Wow.
So you leave that with Oppal, and she will take it down the trail, as intended.
Okay. Don't lose it again, please.
So now, you need to find the Silent Lighthouse.
Silent.
It sits atop a cliff 3 days travel north of Neverwinter.
Why walk?
Can we rest?
Was there...
It's a teleport once a day, right? So,
Yeah, but I'm assuming we're gonna sleep.
long rest and make it a new
Okay.
day.
Good.
So yeah, we go to the hotel. I think I already paid for it at some point, didn't I?
Yeah.
Yeah, you paid for it. Paid for a whole week or something. Anyway.
Something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So,
So we wake up.
yeah. New day at Neverwinter. Going to leave.
Should we get breakfast before we go?
Surely.
Somebody else pay for that, please. I've spent enough on this machine as it is.
You have our money.
I've only got 8 gold.
Fine, since it's a meal for the party, I'll take out the party money. How much?
Oh, this is just cheap, like
Okay.
1 gold for all
yeah.
of you.
Okay, fine, yeah, good.
Yeah. We haven't had
Cool.
fancy
Uh,
food.
Now, did you eat the
You
fancy
refused
food?
it, yeah.
Yeah.
I need
Yeah.
2 meals.
Okay.
I'll just eat the rest of the sushi.
Okay.
Alright.
Uh-oh. He's getting sick.
Yeah, it's roll Constitution check.
It's like 16-hour-old sushi.
Roll Constitution
Not
check.
refrigerated.
12. It's above average.
Oh, that did not agree with you.
Fortunately, I'm also immune to disease, so.
Ah.
Yeah, well, it's
I'm
not
not even
disease
to poison
so much
now.
as just no,
Food poison, yeah.
no.
Okay. So you didn't get deathly sick. You just
No.
No,
didn't
just
feel
queasy and kind of stumbling around a little bit.
Well. Okay.
So you're gonna teleport?
Evidently.
Is that what you want?
Do you know where this place is?
I have a vague idea.
Maybe we should. No. How far away is it?
It's the kind of place that if you were to go to a travel guide, might have a little
Oh.
brochure or something, you know.
Try and investigate the town, find
Find
a
the travel
location
guide.
that might have a maps.
Okay, investigation.
Yeah.
A lot of those today.
Another natural 20. I don't-
Okay.
Why is that rolling natural
You
20s
can go.
now?
You can
but
go
not in
straight
combat?
there. You're able to find exactly
Okay.
places to visit because Neverwinter is pretty big and has lots of different tourist attractions,
Okay.
so to speak. And one of them is this lighthouse, and it has a specific description of 3 days north, and you can see it on the map.
Your landmarks here.
Do you want me to try this?
Sure.
why
It'll
not?
still be a 3. Maybe it would improve your. Oh, do they have in this place any souvenirs as well from the lighthouse?
Now you're
No,
thinking.
this is just like places of interest, not actually things from those places.
Okay. Are there?
If you want something from Neverwinter,
Sure.
like I went to Neverwinter and all I got was this lousy T-shirt, it's just kind of a leather
T-shirt.
kind of covering. It's a leather shirt.
That's a bit big. Something that could be pocketed.
Mm.
Not stolen. I'm just saying I keep it in a pocket.
Just a little snow globe.
That could be broken.
Yeah.
I mean, it's neat. I like the,
Mm-hmm.
that's Fallout New Vegas reference, yeah. But
Yeah, it has the big, tallest of Neverwinter's towers, and has Neverwinter written on it in multiple languages.
how much would that be?
5 gold.
5 gold. Okay, I'm going to buy you this. Keep it safe. We can teleport to Neverwinter more effectively, right? If you have this.
Sounds good.
This is actually manufactured here in Neverwinter,
Yes.
or is it? Okay. Okay.
They have other snow globes from like Baldur's Gate and Faerun and other places, but
Actually built those places?
they don't know for sure. They know the Neverwinter one is definitely made in Neverwinter. But
Okay.
No, they're made.
Does it matter? That's a good question there. What does it specify there about what the object needed from a location? Is it like literally like when you
Associated object.
associated object? Okay. So if we got a snow globe of Waterdeep or a snow globe of Baldur's Gate, would it count as being significant to that location?
If it's made, if it's been taken there from within the last 6 months.
6
no,
months. Okay.
they've been in Neverwinter.
Okay. Yes, for
Yeah.
last time. Okay, I
Yeah.
see. That's
You
good
try to
information.
teleport, it'll just take you to Neverwinter.
Yeah, yeah. What's in Baldur's Gate on it? I'm confused. Okay.
Of course, to that other book, you might not want to go to Baldur's Gate.
Ah, true.
You end up going to hell. Anyways,
Maybe later.
maybe sometimes.
If I don't die from this.
Okay.
So, to the lighthouse.
We're at the lighthouse.
So
Okay.
we're trying this teleport.
Sure.
Would we consider this a description you'd once seen casually, very familiar, or an associated object?
It's a map of the place. It hasn't been in that place, but
So,
your
description?
description, yeah.
Very
Ready
good.
your hit dice!
Very good description.
25. We're gonna need some 3d10s, please.
Oh.
I don't know why you guys are doing this.
Well,
I mean, you offered it.
Yes.
Take 13 damage.
Here we go. We roll again.
Yes. Ah!
Sliders.
You're suddenly in Baldur's Gate. Like, ow, not here.
63. Oh, you're gonna have fun.
Yeah.
You and your group, or the target object, appear a random distance away from the destination in a random direction. Distance off target is 1d10 times 1d10% of the distance that was to be traveled. For example, if you tried to travel 120 miles, landed off target, rolled a 5 and a 3 on the 2d10s, then you'd be off target by 15% or 18 miles. So a 6 and a 3. So we're off 9%. Determines direction by rolling. You.
What?
Okay, first, how many miles was this?
This is 3 days travel north.
So 20 miles a day.
Yeah.
So 60 miles.
60 miles, yes.
So we are 9% of 60 miles.
Oh boy.
well, that'd be 6 miles. About a little less than 6 miles.
Fair enough. 6 miles.
6 miles.
Okay. You,
Mm-hmm.
as the DM, roll a d8, designating 1 is north, 2 is northeast, 3 is east, around the compass.
3, so you east.
Now, please pull up the map.
Mm-hmm.
Did we just teleport 6 miles offshore?
John?
Is he looking at the map?
Yes, this is the map of the world.
Oh my gosh.
Let's see. Where is Neverwinter on here? Oh, Neverwinter is north of Waterdeep.
Yes.
Oh my.
And you're still 3 days north of that. You're at a lighthouse traveling up and down the Sword Coast.
Silent Sound?
Silent Lighthouse, yes.
I've seen Luskin. I mean, it only goes so far north. So.
Here, let's show us this. Which way's north on this?
This way.
North is this way.
Yes.
So you'd be 6 miles east.
Here's Neverwinter.
Well, east that way. We're
Yes,
okay.
we're at least not in the ocean.
Not in the ocean, but
So
where?
we're not talking that we're gonna be in. We're not going to Icewind Dale. It's not
No.
that far up. It's
No.
not at the spine. So probably here, 6 miles east puts us in the middle of Neverwinter Wood. Not too far from the crag.
Okay.
The crag.
Okay.
Yes.
Well,
Yes. So we're in the middle of the woods.
do we know where we're at, or are we just gonna have to figure it out?
Make an investigation check.
Yeah, we
Or,
just kind of.
would it be survival?
Survival check.
Survival.
Yeah.
Ooh. 19.
You know you're in the Neverwinter Woods.
Okay.
6 miles off course.
Okay.
We got close.
Well, we're a lot closer than we were, so it won't take us but a third of a day to get there. So, head them up.
Although for a while it's going to be difficult terrain just because of the thick
Yep.
wooded area you're in.
Unfortunately, we don't have a ranger in the group.
No.
So usually you make survival checks to make sure you're still on course.
What? Survival check.
Yeah, you could get lost in the woods. You can find the...
19.
Okay.
14. Well, we're all together, so
I got
he's not lost.
7.
Okay, between the two of you, you're able to say, hey, you're not going the right way.
Yeah. Okay.
Can I have some food? No, in game.
Oh,
I should probably use some of these rations.
You got some food, that's right.
I got 10 days rations.
Yeah. Well, this puts me down to 8 days.
Mm-hmm. Eating.
Ah.
Eating.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I forget who took the huge portion of rations. Did we find that in the place?
I think you may have left it there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you left that in your camp.
Okay.
So, after several hours of walking in the woods and finding the clearing, and then
It can't be that hard to find the lighthouse once it starts getting dark.
Silent Lighthouse finally comes into view, rising atop a rough and dangerous-looking promontory of rock that thrusts up from the beach behind it and juts into the Sea of Swords. If the lighthouse is supposed to act as a beacon, though, something is seriously wrong. Its top is hazy and indistinct, as if a fog was obscuring the lantern room. Also, for a place that's an occupied headquarters, there's a lot of scaffolding along the tower's base, and 3 large tents are pitched in the slope of the beach behind the lighthouse promontory. Wind and the crashing of waves against the cliffs is loud, but even over that, panicked shouts can be heard along the shore next to the beach. Tentacles rising from the sea thrash out against a longboat. 3 people in the boat are fighting off the tentacles and are faring poorly.
We get there just in time to see the tentacles rise up? Fascinating.
Well, they've been fighting apparently for at least a few hours at this point. Just trying to...
Man, they would have been dead if we didn't teleport.
3 large
They'd still be
octopi have surrounded a 15-foot boat that is 15 feet offshore. So the shoreline, 15 feet, and obviously once you get into the shoreline very quickly, it's like 10 foot deep of water. So you're going to have to try to swim to it as these guys are fighting their way off.
I have a potion of animal friendship. Who wants to talk with the dolphins?
I'm not sure if there are any dolphins nearby.
You have some javelins or something?
I do. I have 5.
You have 5. Can you use a javelin to attack these things from a distance?
Rolling from a distance.
That's right.
Let's roll for initiative.
Better than I usually get.
Okay, why?
13.
13. Smokey?
11.
And Sai.
18.
Okay, Sai goes first.
Alright. First, let's shoot at that gnarly one.
This one.
The big one.
This one.
That gnarly.
That now.
The tall one.
And if it hits, it's going to be a
Larry
banshee.
Curly Moe.
Okay.
19.
That hits.
Yay. DC 13 charisma save, please. Plus he takes 6 whole damage.
He passes the save.
Yay. Alright, and I will action surge.
Okay.
Shoot the same guy, but this time using sharpshooter feat.
Okay.
So 22.
That hits.
Alright! 15. 23 damage.
Okay. He is bloodied.
Enjoy your swim.
Mm-hmm. Okay, next is Y.
Okay. I mean, considering you're already blade 1.
See, they actually have a 15-foot reach, so they can be quite a distance away and still hit the boat.
Avoiding the bursting arrows.
Mm-hmm.
To the one on the right, or the black one over here, I'm going to bonus action cast Compel Duel with this.
Okay.
You're gonna get pulled under the water.
Mm-hmm. Save or?
Well, no, doesn't he have to come to you?
There's that too, hopefully.
You could stay
to
on
a
the
degree.
shore.
Yeah, it needs to make a wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
DC 13.
Fails.
Good. So now it has a disadvantage. Failed save.
Okay.
Has drawn and compelled to define command. Demand. For the duration has disadvantage on attack rolls against any creature except for me, and must make a wisdom saving throw each time it attempts to move to a space that is more than 30 feet away from me. Yeah.
Okay. At this point,
that was just my bonus action.
Bonus
though.
action. Okay.
As a raider action, I'm going to throw a javelin at it.
Okay.
That's going to be 16 to hit.
That hits.
I figured. Can I put Divine Smite into a thrown weapon?
I don't think so. I think it's only melee.
Melee. Yeah.
I didn't write down one way or the other, so. Hit a creature with a melee weapon attack.
Yeah, it's a ranged weapon attack.
Yep. Can't do that.
Well, javelin's a melee weapon.
It's a melee weapon,
But
but
you're
it's
using
not a
range.
melee weapon
Oh, yeah.
attack.
Yeah.
Try to make the argument. Fine. Okay.
No.
It's 7 damage.
Okay.
I assume that javelin's going to be lost, so.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. It is the bandits / octopi turn. The bandits are each going to try to attack one of the with their crossbows, light
Wait,
crossbows.
but they're bandits?
Yeah.
Why are we helping bandits?
Well, we need to get to the lighthouse. And these people...
We don't know they're
We don't know
bandits
they're bandits.
necessarily.
You just called them bandits.
That's all right.
I really don't like all these unsavory characters we're having to deal with.
Okay.
I'm not
Only
sorry
one of
about
them
party
hits.
members.
Current company accepted.
No, they're going to hit the monsters.
Mostly.
Yes.
Yes. And the monsters are...
Do very little
So we're watching the
damage.
DM play with himself, basically.
Okay.
Wow,
the-
you guys took that wrong.
Reverse that.
How else could it be taken?
Yeah.
single-player video game.
Okay, or solitaire.
The
Yeah, sure. No.
octopus, at least the one you've been fighting, tries to attack the little guy over here. And yeah, I've got to roll for both of them. It's fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
We need to get an army of NPCs that the DM has to control.
Not
Then let
this-
them all die then. Sure, you put me in charge of these people.
Alright, that hits. Does.
Which one was doing the attack?
Oh, this one.
Okay,
Attacking
alright,
this
alright.
guy. And grapples it.
For apples. Oh, no.
Grapples him, hangs him, kind of like try to pull him out of the boat and just kind of tries to, if he continues being grappled, will be pulled under. The next one will attack and hits her too. Does bit of damage. Drags her. Last one moves
And can't attack.
toward Y and does not have to disengage because 15 feet away.
Yep.
Yeah.
And all that
And-
heavy metal armor.
Tries to grab onto you.
Okay.
Y, does a 24 hit you?
I think so. Disadvantage?
I think a 24 hits you.
Yeah, no, yeah, that'll hit me, yeah.
You take 8 bludgeoning damage, and you are grappled. As this octopus just pulls you over itself. Extinct remain!
Now, if I attack the octopus, is that going to release it from your spell?
The spell ends if you attack any other creature. Actually, I have it. If you cast a spell on the target of a creature other than the target, if a creature friendly to you damages the target,
Yes.
yes, or casts a harmful spell.
Aha.
So, now it is Smokey's turn.
It's close enough to the shore that I should
You were
be able to-
15 feet out, is able to reach.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, yeah, but I mean, I can. I'm going to assume that the water doesn't fall off. That we have a regular beach type thing scenario where I would not be as encumbered as if I swam out to the other.
Yeah, if you
Creature.
went any further than this, you'd be
Yeah,
in the 10
but
feet
no,
of
he's
water.
close to
but
that
you're-
back
you're-
one now.
Yeah.
So I go up.
That's
on
fine.
the
It-
opposite side
The
of
spell did its job, yeah.
on
Yeah.
the opposite side of the creature,
Okay.
and so I can have advantage.
Yeah.
And I'll whack at it with my shovel.
Okay.
My trusty shovel. Okay, that would have been 14. But then that's dirty 20. Well, that's a 26.
Okay.
So that'll hit.
Yes.
Okay. So D8 plus 5. And that's 10 damage.
Okay. Back up to the top of Psy.
Okay. I will use sharpshooter on the one attacking my cohorts because I guess they should be getting priority.
Yeah.
I doubt that's gonna do it. A 12.
That does hit, actually.
Okay. I don't.
Big.
How was so large? Large?
They're large, yeah.
Okay.
22 damage.
Okay. Still up. Why?
I stab at thee with my longsword.
Okay.
24?
That hits.
Thank you. Because it hit me with the 24, right?
Yeah.
Serves it right.
Yeah.
Alright. A D8, and I'm going to throw in a Divine Smite in this.
Okay.
I don't like being
Hey.
picked up.
Mm-hmm.
So, that's going to be D8 right. That's going to be 9 slashing magic damage.
Okay.
This is going to be overkill, isn't it?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, 11 radiant damage.
Okay. It collapses onto the beach and drops you with it.
Huzzah!
You're a pro.
I use my movement to get up.
Okay.
And he makes sushi.
Calamari.
Calamari.
Calamari, yeah.
That's
sweet
Leonard.
as calamari.
That's true, I'm a cook. I can do that.
But you're kind of busy with the other two
Okay.
still. So, yes. Speaking of which, it is now their turn. The 3 guys are each going to try to attack their... One of them is going to focus on the one that's clearly holding the leader of this group, or at least... And... That's a natural 20.
Oh.
I just do double damage.
I was wondering if roll a truck. Let's do this.
Ooh. Alright, this first damage to that guy anyways, so... Very good damage. She is going to try to shoot at it as well. And this. And their guy is going to shoot the other one and hit. Not a crit, but damage is damage.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Both of them are able to break from the grasp, and so now they're just like floating in the water.
Mm.
They're no longer grappled. They just like splash into the water, so.
Okay.
Good on them.
Mm-hmm. And now it's their turn to attack back.
Yeah, I was going to say, the third guy who didn't get grappled in the first place, you should
Yeah.
probably be grateful.
Yeah.
I did him a favor.
Yeah.
That tentacle was meant for him.
Yeah.
I took it.
Mm-hmm. So one's going to try to attack the woman again, who's currently in the water, and hit her again. She's not looking good.
Mm.
And she's grappled. The other one is going to miss. So, Smokey.
Okay. Let's see here.
So she is
can
grappled. He is not. He's still on the boat.
Let's see. Can I walk over to it and my buddy and get a javelin from him?
Okay.
Probably pull it out from my background, yeah.
Pull out javelin, and I assume I got the same spec as far as attack bonus on the javelin.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
You're fighting.
Yeah. And what's the damage in javelin?
Oh, D6.
Well, I got a natural 1.
Okay.
So apparently
percentile.
I'm not good at
Let's-
javelins at all.
Nah, stab me in the back of the head.
Fumble roll.
43.
Next saving throw in combat automatically fails.
Saving throw. Wow, that's.
You have to make a saving throw.
And I'm going to do a second wind and go ahead and oh no, not a second wind.
No.
Action surge.
Action surge.
And I'm going to go ahead and try and throw the javelin again.
Yeah, it just drops on the ground, and you're just like, okay.
No, okay, so I pick it up, and this time I got 16 plus 6. That's,
Okay, which one are you hitting?
I'm going to hit this big
one?
tall guy.
Okay.
Yeah. So
All
what's the D8 or
D6.
D6?
Plus strength.
Okay.
On.
Yeah. I'm gonna roll that.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. That'd be 9.
Okay, it's down.
Okay.
It just sinks into the ocean.
All right.
I'm going to want that to cook. Maybe. Not mutated or something.
Yes.
You hope not. Attack the top of Psy.
All
Okay.
right. I will use sharpshooter against that guy.
Okay.
And if you critically fail, there are 5 targets ahead of you, too.
All right. I'm going to use inspiration.
Okay.
That'll hit. 18.
Yes.
Or 17, sorry.
Yes.
18 damage.
Okay. Still up. Bloodied. All right. Why?
You got javelin?
Yeah, I mean, well. It's got a 30-foot range, though. Is he within 30 feet?
No.
20, 25, 30. You're at disadvantage.
Okay, disadvantage, alright.
What's the second range?
Oh, 120.
Yeah.
Alright. Throw another javelin. It's a 19 or 19 again. Okay, cool. I'll go with that. 6 piercing.
Okay, still up.
Oh wait a minute! I forgot my notes. Who killed? Which one was killed? I killed the one in front of me, and you killed.
I killed the tall guy.
That one. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, I have one job. Okay, there we go.
Occultant. Yes.
Yes. I mean, before I was just doing it for the party, but I might as well just do it individually too. So.
I had to resist shredding the sacred book.
Yes.
I really wanted to.
Yeah.
Again, the sacred book.
Yes.
Yeah.
So next.
Okay. The 3 guys.
He throws the mimic shredder at him. No.
One of them is going to try to go back on the boat, so they can shoot better. So use a little bit of movement to get there, and misses. The other guy's on the boat. Hits for a little bit of damage. Still up. Okay.
But the other guy in the water.
Oh, the girl.
Girl
Yeah,
in the
taller.
water.
Yeah.
She have a knife or something she can jab at it?
She's going to try to disengage and
Really?
get back
Oh,
on the boat.
Was she not grappled or was she loose?
No, she was loose.
She was loose.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she goes loose again by her
Yeah.
attacks. It's just a matter of if she wanted to get. It's better for her to fight when she's not in the water.
Yeah, naturally.
Yeah. Has she got an arrow or something?
She just used her action to disengage.
Oh.
She doesn't. She's
Oh.
not, you know, she's not a rogue.
Okay.
She's just yeah. So the monster, the tentacle is going to. He grabs this one and pulls him under. He wasn't looking so good in the first place, and now he is. Yeah.
Possibly, but he'll only be dead for 6.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see. So you've got 2 javelins left?
Yes, good counting.
Okay. So I'm borrowing another
So,
javelin.
okay, yeah.
Take another javelin.
Yeah.
And hopefully I...
Roll disadvantage because you're aiming it from a distance.
True.
From a distance.
Okay, that's 12. And... The natural 20. So 12.
Yeah, 12 hits.
12 hits. All right. Waste natural 20 for disadvantage. That would be 7.
How do you want to do this?
He sort of deflates and just sort of sinks, and the other guy crawls up on him because he's letting go of him.
Yeah, he releases the other.
He releases the other body and just floats up.
Okay. Well, it wouldn't
Dead.
float yet. It's not
Oh,
bloated yet.
floated. Yeah, true. But it's just like, it doesn't come back.
Yeah, okay.
It's like, okay,
He's dead.
he's gone.
All right.
Okay, well, no, well, can I try to go swim out to him in order to be able to lay on hands?
Okay, make a survival check.
Yeah.
You're wearing metal armor.
So disadvantage on swimming?
Yeah.
15 or 19 plus 0, so 15.
Okay. You're able to make it, and you find him.
Okay,
You drag him back to shore.
yeah.
He's still dead.
I mean, I'll lay on hands, you know, right when after I grab him, so he gets to 1 hit point, and then try to bring him up, and you know, that way there's less time of him.
He's dead.
He's dead.
Dead.
I mean, he just died. He didn't have any death saving
Well,
throws.
maybe you got a lung full of water, so you can't really undo that.
Okay, well, I tried.
Okay. Now you can loot the body. I mean, that's right. You're not one of those guys.
Well, also his 2 friends are here, so no.
That's true.
Bad
Yeah.
timing.
Yeah.
I'm also trying to
You look for his wallet so you know who he is.
Before I try to cheat a hobgoblin or whatever it was out of more payment, you gotta try and count how much is 3. How much are you trying to be paid? Or you're trying to trap a undead cockatrice.
Yeah, your god's not looking so favorably.
Exactly.
Right now.
Yeah, I'm trying to risk my life in order to save more lives. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. So we
They row their smaller boat back to shore.
Back to shore.
And give a
Draw
little
closer.
quick funeral rites to their fallen comrade.
Yeah.
Do they take off his stuff?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
I can dig the grave.
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I dig a grave for him. Okay.
We're very grateful for that. My name is Belle Mare, and this is Menard Chatty, and the dead one there is a chalky shark.
Did he expect to survive? This is me asking the DM.
One of them was probably going to die. The longer you took, it was just like
Okay.
one at a time they were going to die unless you finished things off.
Okay.
Yeah.
What was the other guy's name? Something Menard?
Yes, Menard Chatty.
Menard
Chatty. Or Chaté.
Yeah,
Or something.
okay.
Chatty.
What was with the seafood?
Yeah, I tried to grab the one that was on the shore and try to drag it up.
Mm-hmm. Well, we are smugglers. We were going to take possession of goods in a nearby sea cave. She points out this is a hollowed out area near the shoreline. But these octopi, waylaid us in our journey.
What do you think attracted them to you? Do you smell a fish?
No, I'd imagine they just like to attack.
Smell it. Dirty
seafarers.
wine. Yeah.
Insight check.
Yeah.
11.
Well,
I used up my 20s.
you're not really sure about their intent, or especially not the octopi intent. I mean, they attack things that are nearby. That much is for sure. But
Well, they're being honest saying they're smugglers. They could have used another storyline. So what's in this cave?
oh, I'll pay you 30 gold if you let us extract it.
5%.
Of what, may I ask?
What you're
You
extracting?
tell us.
5% of 30 gold?
5% of the cave.
Oh, no. You can get 30 gold.
Well,
We saved your
gee,
lives.
Yes, we did
We
save
didn't
your
have
lives.
to.
You would have gotten nothing.
No one knows you're out here.
Well, there's
could be
something
our
far
cave.
where she points out to the sea in general.
Mhm.
About a mile off the coast is our main ship, and she points to a little practically dingy rowboat that she was on. And it's like, this was the we're part of the a boat called the Tortured Turtle.
The tortured turtle.
Yes.
How did you get a name like that?
You have to ask our captain. Athgar Friedson.
Is he a turtle?
No.
What race is he?
Human.
Human.
Wise race matter.
I mean, if he was a tortured turtle, then that might be relevant to the name of the
Was
ship.
that Afgar what? Friesman?
Athgar Friedson.
Friedson.
Like fried sun.
Oh my gosh, Friedson.
What's in the cave?
Yeah, what is in the cave? We'll
What's in the
find out
box?
one way or another.
Fine. Bolts of silk. We're taking them to the Moonshay Isles.
So
Did
where did these come from?
We don't ask questions. We just take them where we're supposed to, and we get paid.
So were they stolen originally then?
Possibly.
Because I wouldn't imagine a place where something like silk would be illegal in order to have it smuggled into. So unless it was obtained by unlawful means.
Still, our vessel has a much larger concern. As I told you, we are smugglers, but we do have honor among thieves, if you will.
We're not thieves.
Well,
I'm not a thief.
obviously. However, there's a far worse situation. Our captain and a cleric of Umberley called Sister Foam have decided to go on to slave trading.
Oh no, we
And
can't do that.
they're threatening to kill any mutinous pirates like ourselves. We smuggling objects, fine. Smuggling people, that's far too much for us. If you were to return to our vessel and we would claim you were new recruits, and you would help us fight off this, you'd be doing a great service.
Fighting off a lesser evil, fighting off a greater evil for a lesser evil. Not really great.
Did we have something to
Yeah,
do with
what,
the
do you know what's up with
lighthouse?
the lighthouse over here?
Oh, the lighthouse.
Yeah, that's kind of our concern.
Well, could you consider taking the 30 gold as payment for saving their lives? Let them go on their way,
silver, but yeah.
and we'll go on our way to the lighthouse. I don't think we need to.
Slavery's horrible.
It is horrible, yes. But I'm not sure how much we can help. How many is in the crew on your ship? I mean, or how many agree with you that they don't want to be slave
There's like
runners?
20 people. 10 agree with her, 10 agree with the captain.
Oh,
and they just needed a little more oomph on their end
Yeah.
to plan this mutiny.
But they have a captain and a cleric on their side for the enemy, so
We can stop them
we can.
Yeah.
without burning the ship.
Oh, well.
What do you mean, oh well? You plan on burning the ship?
I mean, technically speaking, they're all evil.
Yes, they are.
What about the slaves?
Are there actually slaves on the ship yet?
Yes.
Oh, okay. You didn't say that.
So would it be possible to free the slaves and have them help us?
They would be in too weak a position to help. However,
Yes.
to prevent them from being sold would be,
Yes.
even though I've done some bad things, I would never sell people.
Well, it's your call, Paladin.
First of all, what's up with that lighthouse? It's not doing its job clearly up there.
For at least 10 days, the normally reliable light has been dark. Some sort of magic is in play because it isn't just the light that's out, rather it appears to radiate some kind of dark energy. I've also heard of sightings of spectral figures and will-o'-the-wisps in the area.
Undead.
Yes.
More undead.
Yes.
Don't like doing that.
Now is your ship going to wait for you, or are they going to be leaving shortly?
They expect us to return with the shipment
Yes.
shortly, yes. Especially with this fight with the octopi. It's
Yes.
going to be rather difficult to explain.
Your call, Mr. Paladin. Why?
Yeah.
There's enough room for you on the boat. It's a 15.
Yeah, but it's a matter of timeliness, too. We were sent here in order to deal with whatever's dealing with the lighthouse.
Yeah.
Why were we supposed to be meeting at the lighthouse?
You're investigating another branch that had gone silent.
They got silent. And isn't this where the other member of the mongoose had randomly transported to?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, how long will it take for you to investigate, to go to your cave to get your stuff out and put it in the boat?
Oh, a few minutes.
A few minutes. Okay, not enough
About
time.
an hour to get back to the boat.
I'm gonna just sit down in their boat and start resting. I'm going.
Well then, okay. I suppose
So we get a
can
short
deal
rest?
with saving the slaves.
Yeah, as I said, it would take, she goes and within a few minutes. She carries several bolts of Kalimshan silk. 5 to be specific.
Is there any pattern or something we can recognize where they came from?
Just Kalimshan.
Okay. I guess that's good enough. Boy.
So you said we're long resting as we're going back?
No, a short rest. It's only
Short,
an hour.
that's what I meant, sorry.
Short
Short
rest.
rest, yes, that's what I meant,
Yeah. If one of you can help row because she lost one of her crew members.
Yeah. So we're going to go to the boat. Okay.
Evidently, yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Which is fun because I get to use these.
Oh yeah. I like those.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Need to get you a mat that's matte. If it isn't glossy.
The table won't support my weight.
You're probably right. It wouldn't support my
Sure,
weight.
you're matte, but hey, what can I say?
All right.
Yeah, there's the thing is a glare.
So I don't know exactly how big the ship is, but
It's that big now.
it's that big
Yeah.
now. Let's go with it. I mean, there's probably room for all four of these to fit, but we don't really need to be that big.
You can fit a lot of people in a slave hold that
Yeah.
in a ship like that.
Yes, you could.
Okay.
All right, so the trip is smooth. The longboat sails into position to be hoisted aboard. She yells to the watch that she has new crew to bring aboard, and the watch acknowledges the request. So, in exchange, you see the captain is a tall and muscular Northlander. Standing at his side is a short, stocky human female wearing a holy symbol of Umberly around her neck.
Can I do a religion check on Umberly?
Yeah, what about Umbrella?
10.
No, I ain't. 7.
But there's no particular details about her, at least in this.
Or about Umberly.
Of Umberly, yeah, you might want to look that up separately.
How you spell that?
UMBRE. Oh no, UMBERLEE. So I already have a cleric, but it's not a short cleric, but you know, we'll just go with that. And the captain will be. This
Well,
one.
her other name is Horatio Amusing. Queen of the Depths, the Wave Mother, or the female dog. Queen.
Okay.
Chaotic Evil, Portfolio, Sea, Domain Tempest. Destructive Wrath. Worshipped by coastal dwellers and sailors.
Oh, great. Controls the sea.
Controls the harshness of the sea while reveling in her own power, and not hesitant to drown people if she so pleased. So it might have been. Maybe it was the cleric controlling the octopi.
Well, I wouldn't think so, because certainly the cleric is going to benefit from this extra cargo to
Well,
be selling stuff.
but if she's aware of these three that were on the boat and their
Yeah, their plan.
their disposition, exactly.
Yeah.
The captain says, "Why you bring back such useless chum as these guys?" He just stares at all of you. "What do you lot think you're doing here?"
He's got this big box that could be an anchor. Oh, no, I didn't say that.
I can shoot really far. From the top, I'm sure I'm good.
And what do you two offer?
We're of the order of operations. We do all sorts of odd jobs.
I can cook. He tinkers.
I tinker, yeah.
You can all leave the ship immediately without the use of the boat there.
That doesn't seem fair.
Or I can just dump your corpses overboard. I don't really care.
We could do the same to you. If that's the offer you're providing.
Yeah, I'm afraid
Roll for initiative.
we're not
Okay.
really looking for a fight.
Do we need to put all 20 people on this?
No, I thought the
There's
thought
going
the
to be a few
captain-
that directly join him, and the rest are just like mutiny. And she basically, a lot of them
They're
are
fighting on
blonde.
other on
Yeah,
the other
yeah.
decks of the ship. Okay.
Yeah.
So who's on our
20!
side? Congratulations.
Finally!
What's your dex modifier again?
Zip.
Are they on the
Okay.
deck or on
Oh.
the crow's nest?
They're all on the deck. So there's two guards that are bandits similar to the ones you got.
So we got
So
2 people working for us.
yes,
Plus us.
yes.
Now, I thought the captain was against the slavery.
No,
No, Captain's for it.
Captain and the
Yeah.
cleric.
Captain and the cleric are for it. And at least two
That's why
of
it's
the
mutiny.
10 soldiers are on their side.
Yeah.
The other ones realize that this is the time to fight for the ship.
Okay.
Oh,
Figuring out which one rolls best.
Exactly.
Mm. Oh, gosh.
Why?
15.
Okay. Smokey?
20.
Sai.
16.
Okay. Smokey goes first.
Okay. Let's see now. I've got this thing where I can make a religion check. It's, wait a minute, no, what is it? Where somebody else hasn't, how does that work? Oh, I can add. Oh well. I can't. Okay, bushwhack, fighting style.
Okay.
Add a d6 to the attack damage. Okay. So I'm gonna
What is it?
go. It's bushwhack.
Just read what it says.
If I make a weapon attack against a creature who hasn't had a turn in combat, I can add a d6 to the attack damage.
Okay.
Yeah. So anything I can add. All right.
Okay.
I'm going to go around and attack the cleric
Cleric, huh?
directly with my shovel.
Let's see. We got the crow's nest right here. The cleric's
Yeah.
behind. You'd have to
No,
walk.
I'd have to go all the way around.
You have to go all the way around without triggering an attack of opportunity. So. See,
all right. I guess I'll just go around and attack the guy
In the front.
in the front. Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Roll.
Okay. Okay. 19 plus.
Hits.
7. Okay. All right. I'll add my d6 for the first attack on that guy. Okay, that's your help. Let's see, it's 8 and 5 is 13 damage.
Okay. Okay. It is now their turn.
Oh boy.
The 2 thugs move to advantage.
We're kind of on a line. Are we next to the edge? Okay.
Yeah, basically. You just got onto the boat and they're standing further away. Yeah.
Just want to make sure.
Mm-hmm. Does a 18 hit you?
No.
Okay. The other one. Actually, his second attack.
Ah.
And that's going to be only a 17, so that's going to miss. Okay.
Ah.
Other guy. First attack. Going to miss. Second attack. It's going to miss.
All right.
They keep wanting to swing their maces at you, and you keep dodging out of the way, or at least it like grazes against your armor and doesn't do any damage.
Okay.
We're wearing a shield, obviously, so...
You're denting me armor. Coming out, guys.
Mm-hmm. The captain moves forward.
Of course.
And tries to hit you with his long sword. Let's see, first attack. It's gonna miss. Second attack. Gonna miss.
Mm-hmm.
And he has a third attack with his short sword.
Gosh. That'll hit. Yeah.
Okay. Take 10 piercing
Oh.
as he finds a vital spot in his. Take that, ya stupid.
Okay. I need a bonus action to get healed.
You're a fighter.
Yeah, I'm a fighter, but I'm a half dead fighter.
Second wind.
Second wind
Second wind. Oh, yeah.
on your turn.
Is that a bonus?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
The priest casts spiritual weapon.
Oh, how nice.
Okay. And puts it adjacent. And I can pull out my phone for the spiritual weapon stats. Or if you have the card out handy,
I mean,
I'll just use my phone.
I got the
Oh,
deck underneath that.
Cleric.
What? D8 damage, proficiency plus.
Alright. Spiritual
What do you
weapon.
got?
It's going to be D8 plus spellcasting modifier. Which is.
Oh my gosh, there's an awful lot of spells.
Indeed.
In alphabetical order?
I hope you have the right.
Okay, the spiritual weapon misses.
Oh,
However, she can do other stuff on the
Yes.
next following turns and stuff. Alright. That is all their turns. Next is Y.
Okay.
Oh no, sorry, Psy.
Oh.
Psy. Yes.
sorry.
Alright, I am
Please.
going
Yeah,
to
you're right.
Get the
circle around the back.
Okay.
And I'm guessing. Yeah, that's about right.
Okay.
And I will shoot the cleric. Looking at you going, I'm sorry. This hits. First sting arrow.
Okay.
Well, that doesn't hit.
What's that, 1?
Yeah.
That's a 1. Roll.
no.
Fumble.
Unbelievable.
43.
43. This next saving throw in combat automatically fails.
Okay. We're going to action surge.
Okay.
Can you burst that arrow again?
Yes. That is a whomping 12.
To hit the priest?
Yes.
Misses.
Okay. See, this is what I like. It's if it hits. So, yeah, I don't think I have any bonus actions.
Alright.
Hold on, there might be one.
Hang on.
I don't know if this is a bonus action or not. If it is, I'll cast the spell. It won't affect anyone else but myself. So, I want to see Longstrider's casting time. Yeah, it's an action. I just gotta remember to cast that more often or say it. Okay. Moving on.
Okay, the other two guys, the guy and girl with you, are each going to try to use their crossbows on the bandit that was hit.
Yeah, good idea.
Yes.
Take him out.
What level is spiritual weapon?
Spiritual weapon is 2nd level.
Okay.
And they're both going to hit.
Nice.
You're going away.
Okay, they each do quite a bit of damage. Actually, enough to kill that guy.
Okay.
Excellent. Here you go, David.
Okay, very good, thank you.
These cards are sticking together.
And now it's Y's turn.
It is Y's turn, yes.
Okay. Is there enough space now between the one pirate guy and the crow's nest that I can squeeze past there in order to get the cleric?
No. He's standing right up next to the crow's nest.
Okay.
Oh, technically, I guess it would be
looks like it.
a thin section followed by the
Right.
tall section.
Yeah.
So,
Walk underneath it. Yeah.
you'd walk underneath
Yeah.
it, but you'd still, like, you could pass in between and not trigger. You'd be,
Huh? Yeah. Walking in between them. Yeah.
yeah, you'd be able to stand right there and not be on the crow's nest, be underneath
Okay.
it.
I'm going to cast. Well, okay. Do you think it'd be better for divine favor or bless?
Bless helps everybody. Divine favor, what? It's just you?
Yeah. D4 extra rating damage for each of my attacks.
I mean, bless gives us all attack bonuses, which
That is
means
true.
we hit.
Yeah. Okay. I'll cast bless on all of us. The three of us.
Okay.
So I'm doubly
Is that a
blessed?
bonus?
Because I'm still blessed. Doesn't mean anything, but...
No, not that blessed, not anymore.
More like hashtag bless there. Yeah,
Okay.
so it's still a concentration spell, so I take damage I need to make a saving throw. But with all of our attacks and saving throws, add an extra d4.
Okay.
Okay, so, and that is unfortunately in action.
Oh.
Genius, you've moved yourself into combat range.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
And really don't have anything bonus action wise to do. Well, okay. I'm going to try to actually get closer, right in
between?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I can be within 5 feet of him. So if I need to, I can use my reaction in order to give it a disadvantage on attack against him.
Okay.
Okay.
That way, it won't have been a completely useless endeavor.
Okay, back up to the top with Smokey.
Okay. Well, I sure wish I could get that cleric.
I'm going to try to deal with the cleric.
Okay. I'm gonna shovel the captain, I guess.
Okay.
And I can 1d4 to it in case I get lucky.
Yeah, still throw the D4.
What is?
Throw the D4.
Oh, for
It
this
adds,
too?
Yeah.
It just
Oh,
lasts.
it adds for both.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, that
Well,
gives
just
me
for attack. Yeah.
15. Oh, it doesn't give it add on damage.
Not
No.
damage.
Oh, okay. So I got 22.
That hits.
Yeah. All right. See, it'd be 10
Okay.
on the captain.
The option was either I do more damage on my attacks, or we
Yeah.
all definitely get attacks through
Okay.
with average damage.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Next, it is their turn.
Of course.
Okay. The captain is going to attack back to Smokey. First attack. That is a 24 to hit.
Yeah.
Reaction.
Disadvantage.
Subtraction, yeah.
Yeah.
That is a 20.
That'll hit.
21. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it still hits. Okay.
So much for a reaction.
Mm.
11 damage with his longsword.
I'm down.
Oh dear.
Yeah. Well, I told you I didn't have much.
And his other 2 attacks will do 2 fail saves.
Oh.
Gee, how nice. You don't have any bonus healing. Huh?
Well, he does still need to attack, though, right?
Hmm?
Does he
Well-
still need to attack?
Well,
I mean, he still needs to
He
make
can.
those 2
All right.
attacks.
Yeah,
in
he
order
still
to make
needs
sure-
to make those 2
They're
attacks.
advantage
All
because
Yeah.
he's a melee with.
Advantage.
You're
That's
prone.
still that hits.
Okay.
Third one
mhm.
also hits.
Okay.
Yes.
Well, wait a minute. Maybe I reverse though. Would they automatically be critical hits since
No.
he's unconscious?
No.
And do
No,
the-
they just
okay.
do. They
No.
just death
Okay,
saving throws.
okay.
Just minus. These 2 failures already.
All right.
Now, if he rolled a 20,
Then yeah.
then yes.
Yes. Okay. The other guard is going to try to attack Y.
Good.
With
Okay.
advantage.
I mean,
Meat
ouch.
shield.
Yes.
Spiritual weapon. Dink!
That's going to be 19. Dirty 20 to hit.
That will hit. Yes.
Okay.
Oh.
Take 7 bludgeoning with his mace.
To roll a new character.
His
Wait, you
second,
said how much?
7 bludgeoning.
7 bludgeoning. Okay.
His second attack is going to miss.
Good. Okay.
The priest.
Mhm.
Let's see. Is
Let's
going
see if
to
I
try to
favorite
attack
DM
with
thing.
her mace.
She got a mace?
Yes.
That's not a feminine weapon.
You're going to get blinded.
And she
By the light?
misses.
By the mace.
Oh,
She
by the
misses.
Ah, yeah.
That's a
She
feminine weapon.
uses her spiritual weapon. Tries to attack her with it.
Yeah. Yeah. Attack your own people, please.
Yeah. No, that's
Yeah.
not. Well, yeah, sort of their own business.
And misses.
Okay.
The
Mhm.
and I guess that's everybody.
That's everybody, yeah. All right, back up to.
Back
Roll a
to
d6, and then
to
roll
s-
another,
to
and
s-
then roll another.
to Sai first.
Yeah.
Didn't he had
Well,
higher.
I'm
Smoke.
Yeah,
I was
oh,
at the
20.
top.
No. Oh wait, because the enemies went,
Yeah, and
and
it's
then
one-
Sai, then
then
Y, and then back to the top.
Yeah, so Y hasn't gone yet. Or have you?
I
No,
had the two guys going during Y's
Yeah.
turn, so
Oh.
all the enemies
Okay.
attack is Smokey first, then the enemies, then Psy.
Okay, Sides hasn't attacked yet.
I hasn't attacked yet.
I
no.
attacked
Okay,
You
so
attacked.
it's your
turn.
turn.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I
You-
missed.
Oh, you missed.
Oh,
That's
yeah,
right.
okay.
And then Y went. And the other two haven't gone
I
yet.
mean, I walked in that position.
yeah,
He
yeah, okay,
cast
that's right.
last.
That's right. I don't know.
So we're
all right.
good.
Yeah.
We're
Okay.
just back up it to the top with
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Smokey.
Okay.
The two still have to attack though.
Okay, that's
Yeah.
certainly
Yeah.
fine.
Yes.
Let's
I'll
do
let
that.
them attack the other guard.
Please do.
Yeah.
One hits for a little bit of damage.
So you're going to want to roll that. Hope
Okay.
high. If low, roll those.
Uh-huh.
6 times.
Do you understand the joke, Dad?
No!
One,
No,
Nine.
I got 9.
9. Okay,
But
that's
he's already
a fail.
taken 2
Yeah,
fails.
already taken 2 fails.
So now
You're
you're
dead.
dead.
I'm dead.
Now you're dead.
I'm dead.
Roll that 6 times. Subtract lowest.
Or get another.
Character sheet.
Uh-huh.
I have.
Is there a
some-
pre-made character we can introduce to this?
How, I got a whole stack.
Do you have a sailor?
I could be one of the
One of the good
Hmm.
crew.
Yeah, yeah, there you go. Yeah, yeah.
See?
crew.
I have a sailor background.
Oh my goodness.
Uh-huh. All of a sudden, my soul goes to
Okay,
another
fair
to the crew member. What? What am I doing here?
Okay.
Do I get to loot my body?
What did you do?
What?
Louise Cannon.
What is
Or
this?
Luis.
Loose cannon.
Loose cannon.
That's a sailor?
He's a
Sailor,
monk.
What else?
Sailor monk.
Well, monk.
Needs leveled.
Yeah, you need to be
Okay,
level 4,
that's
so.
not completely unreasonable for
Mhm.
things.
Okay.
I expected more of D&D Wiki out of you.
I try and be more standard with this set. Okay.
We need to
hand-
level that.
Fine, hand me the character sheet. I'll level it up.
Unless we're
Level
going
it
to
up.
stick him at 3 for penniless.
Ah.
You died! Lose a level.
Nah, not that cruel.
Yeah.
Alright.
Alright, so now that Smokey's died.
He's going up in smoke.
Okay, what's the name of the new character? Just summarize.
Luis cannon.
Luise.
L-U-I-S-E.
Cannon.
Loose cannon.
Okay. Next is, the enemy's turn. Okay.
You got another sailor there, bub?
Yeah, you could put another sailor, so we still have 2 of the other sailors helping us.
No. I was more thinking about his placement here.
No.
He is surrounded by.
I'm surrounded.
Uh-huh.
Okay, still D4 there.
Alright, 3 attacks from the captain on Y.
Wait a minute, you already...
Yeah.
Yeah. That's a natural 20?
Hmm.
Do you need me to help you pick something out of the stack?
It's fine, not fine. Everything's fine, we're all fine.
That feels like the meme of the dog on everything on fire. This is fine.
Hey, that's an idea.
This is fine. Oh, okay.
You said no fire.
What did you say?
You said no fire on the ship.
I didn't even
though.
get a chance to do my second wind.
11 slashing.
Okay.
I might survive if I did my
Second attack.
Yeah, it is. Dad, roll a D8, please.
A D8.
Yes.
3.
Okay.
Second attack is a 21 to hit.
Yes.
Okay. That's another 11 damage. Oh, no, sorry, 9. 9 damage.
Man, that first must have been a low roll.
Yeah, it was. For double damage as well. Third attack is gonna miss.
Good.
Now for the
The cleric?
sailor, the
And
cleric.
Yes, yes. The spiritual weapon. Spiritual weapon is gonna attack the woman.
Oh, how kind of you.
And miss with a natural 1.
Ah, it evaporates.
Let's find out.
It hits one of our allies.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Oh, John, make your concentration checks.
Oh yeah.
No bonus action or reaction next round.
For a spiritual weapon.
For a spiritual
Ooh.
weapon, I know.
So let's see, what would be the save for each one? I took like
11,
11, 9.
Half damage or 10, whichever is greater.
So it would be 10.
10. 2 10s.
5, okay, I already failed.
Okay, your bus is
I
lost.
got so much for that.
Yeah.
Spell.
Never got to use it.
No, never really can play. Well, he got to use it once, but it
Yeah,
never didn't
once.
really help
Yeah,
that much.
yeah, yeah. Well, the guard is going to try to attack and miss. Actually, he gets 2 attacks. And with advantage because he's surrounding. So, okay, the first attack still misses. Second attack still misses. Priest is going to attack. Natural 20!
Oh. Now, can my character pop up out of a hold there? Just, I finished fighting.
Wait till your
the other-
character's done.
Wait till your character's leveled up here in a bit. He's probably going to need one too. Okay, so that's going to be...
Do I have a ranged weapon?
It's
on
going to
my
be 12
character?
bludgeoning plus...
That's all you needed. I'm done
Okay.
already.
Did you forget your damage reduction?
12 radiant damage.
I did.
Oh,
apparently.
from all that.
What?
You
Da-
took-
You need to track that yourself.
Well, I hate that kind of
would've-
thing
You
because
would
I
have died
never
anyways.
never
with
can
the
remember it.
damage as he was doing.
Well, my bonus would have actually probably kept me alive if I'd gotten a chance to use my second wind.
Well, yeah, but no, reducing all those attacks by
Yeah.
3 damage.
Yeah,
Oh well.
yeah. Well, that's why I don't like that.
Don't give him that feat again.
No, I
Colonel.
don't like those feats. They're too confusing.
So you're down.
I'm unconscious.
You're unconscious.
I'm not dead yet.
You're not dead yet. That is their turn.
Okay.
Sigh.
Heal thyself.
Mm.
You can use
I'm gonna back up
Okay. To the back of the boat.
at
Use your-
all 30 feet.
use
Okay,
your
so you were
burst.
like, right. Okay.
Yep.
Use your burst arrow.
And no, because then I'm gonna damage
Yeah.
him. Well, it's only one save. He hasn't taken any death saves, right?
No, no.
No. It's only one.
John, yes or no? Do I go for the...
Burst. You get the most damage on the burst.
Go ahead. I'm
Okay.
surrounded, so.
Yeah.
Alright. I will target the
The captain would give you both.
cleric.
The cleric.
Yeah.
They get,
So cleric will get me the other one,
Mhm.
but the cleric needs as much damage cranked in to stop spiritual weapon.
Mm-hmm.
That is
Uh-oh.
concentration, I believe. But
Yes.
either way. Yes! We'll just go for damage, please.
Double damage? Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
So, to her,
Okay.
14 damage
Okay.
from the attack. And this nice double damage bursting arrow.
Okay.
Everyone within 10 feet takes 14 damage,
Okay. Including her?
And I failed.
including her.
Okay, that kills her.
And he fails a death save, yes.
Yes.
How about the thug with it?
Thug's still up.
Okay.
So the captain should.
Captain's still up.
Captain should at least be looking a little something.
Yeah, he is. He's bloodied.
Yay.
Okay.
Spiritual weapon goes away.
Yay!
Okay. Now our two buddies help.
Wine needs to make a. Oh yeah. Yeah. They'll shoot. Yeah.
Yeah.
Shoot again. At the captain. And miss.
Oh.
The captain's got some more. Well. Okay, one of them hits. Two. Oh, very nice.
I'm waiting for the one to come up on his.
So I just finished watching Serenity.
Yeah.
Can I get the River Tam character?
That's what a monk basically is.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a monk.
Mhm.
You run around the battlefield just hitting this guy, hitting this guy, hitting this guy.
Fury
and
of
don't let him
blows.
tie
You
you down.
spend your key points well, and yes,
Yeah.
yeah. All right. Why? Death saving throw.
Now you're making me sad because I'm thinking I'm a leaf on the wind.
Yes.
No!
One. You
No! Are you kidding me?
Wow!
He's dead, Jim.
You rolled what? Oh.
I am.
Your god steps in.
And laughs his butt off at you. Violate
Just
my
roll
oaths.
again.
Roll again. Yes.
If you roll another one, so help me.
14.
Okay. One success.
Okay.
Okay, that's.
It's easier on him if he doesn't have to introduce so many characters, too.
We're all sailors now.
Okay. So again, the mobility feat. That shouldn't be too hard to deal with there.
That makes sense.
Okay.
And it works perfect for a month.
There we go.
I punch you. I punch you. I walk over here. I punch you. You.
When you take the dash action, you don't have to cost any extra with going through difficult terrain.
Yeah.
And you have extra, movement speed. And when you take an attack on somebody, whether you hit or miss,
Yeah.
if you walk away from them, you don't deal with an opportunity attack from them.
That's nice.
So what you do is you just run around the battlefield, hit this guy, go over, hit this guy, go over, hit this guy,
And
Is Loose ready?
You have a
Yeah.
speed of 55 feet.
Is Loose ready?
That's good.
Sure. You also have 4 key points, so that should be plenty to work with there.
Choose a mini for Loose.
Oh goodness, you're a wood elf monk. Let's see. Bailing pin, short sword, armed.
Uh-huh.
You mean a belaying pin?
Okay, belaying pin.
I think it might be easier to find a short sword.
Unarmed strike and 10 darts. I got darts.
Yeah, you're not going to use them.
Yeah. No. Okay. Belaying pin. But nothing's enchanted. We need magic on these things.
A shovel does not work with your weapon equipment.
Oh,
Yeah, they did not give you improvised weapons. Sorry. That probably would work with a shovel then.
no.
How hard is it to find a monk?
I mean, there are monks, but like if there
Not
was
half
one
elf.
with a sailor theme as well, that'd be nice.
I don't know.
Well,
this
that's
Sailor themed, I think they
stretch.
just have like a pirate hat and gun. I think you're not using a gun, so I think there's like a half-orc sailor with a gun and stuff.
I have a
but
dart gun. No.
Nah. We're talking like pistol, firearm.
Mm-hmm. So how do you use key points?
When you come to a door,
Yeah.
you use one and you unlock it.
No, each thing involved it has a certain number of key points you spend per turn in order to activate the certain ability.
Uh-huh.
And you regain them after a long rest, right?
Short rest.
Long
Short rest. So.
That would-
How about we just give you this guy?
Oh,
Really?
he looks more like a.
The master would not approve.
That's
He's
nice.
Torgo. Why would you give him Torgo? Oh well, Torgo shows up.
He looks like a bum. What is this?
It's a farmer.
Rushes up to the captain. What do you do?
Okay. What do I do? All right. I am going to use my short sword because it's got a little more oomph to it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I have to get used to this new body.
And you always bonus action punch.
There's a bonus
Well,
action?
bonus action flurry of blows, ideally.
Well, ideally, yeah, if you have the
Yes.
key points. But if you don't have the key points,
Yeah.
you still punch or kick.
Mm-hmm.
So I can do a bonus action, and then
So first attack.
first attack.
Yeah.
So I got
Normal
Attack
attack.
with
with
a
short
short
sword.
Okay.
Attack with short
All
sword.
right. That'll be 16.
That hits.
Okay.
Wait, sorry, that misses.
Oh.
Yeah, that misses.
With the captain, okay.
Yeah.
So now you get bonus action,
Punch.
Yep.
punch or
Okay.
kick. It's
But
a matter of
spend a
flavor
key
text.
point and get 2 more bonus action attacks instead of 1.
2 more?
Flurry of blows gives you 2 additional attacks.
Ah.
Well, unarmed attacks.
Unarmed
Yes.
attacks.
Okay.
So basically 3 punches.
Okay.
1 sword,
With
One
one
sword,
one
no,
key
two-
point
2 punches.
1 key point.
gives me
Gives you 2 punches.
2
Yep.
punches. Okay. Oh, missed. All right, that'll do it. Be 18 plus.
Yes.
Yeah.
And now, what's your unarmed on this floor? I can't remember if
Okay,
that's
it's,
D4 or D6 at
D4.
that point.
D4
Still D4.
plus
Still D4?
3,
Yeah.
So roll the D4, add 3, and then
Yeah.
because you have mobility, move away.
He also has open hand.
Okay, so that's 5, and then I have another punch.
No,
already-
you already
you
did
already
all your
used it. I did
punches.
Yeah. You
So
failed the
open
punch.
hand.
Yeah.
Whenever you hit a creature with one of your attacks granted by your flurry of blows,
Which you just did.
Yeah.
you can impose one of the following effects on the target. It must succeed on a dex savings throw or be knocked prone.
Mm-hmm.
It must make a strength savings throw. If it fails, you can push it up to 15 feet away from you.
Uh-huh.
Over my
Or-
unconscious body.
Over your
It
dead
can't
body.
take reactions.
Unconscious!
It can't take reactions until the end of your next turn.
Okay, well, what was the first one?
Dex throw or be prone.
Which would be beneficial to you because
Yeah.
if you were prone, then
Yeah.
you get an extra advantage attacks. But yeah, actually it would be disadvantage because if you're going to try to shoot him,
Yes.
that would be bad. So don't try to do
You
that.
can shoot the other guy.
So I can push him. That's the other thing.
You can push them up to 15 feet away.
push him up to 15 feet. Okay.
Okay. So that.
So strength savings throw versus
Okay. Well, I got a lot of things.
3, 5.
But wait a minute, how far away is he from the edge of the boat?
Well, it's away from him, not
Yeah,
Well, I
in
mean,
the
if
direction
he,
you want.
okay, it was flavor text that he, got in that position. If he has stood at the other side of him,
Could push him over the
push
edge
him
of the boat.
toward that
you want to
direction.
push him
Yeah, push
from
him
here?
toward the edge of the
Okay.
boat.
How far away is he? Is he like 15 feet away or 20?
5,
He's
10,
15,
15,
He's
20.
15 rounds.
Okay.
Yeah.
You push to the edge of the boat, I suppose. So it's strength.
Try
throw. What's
that.
the save?
Okay.
13.
DC 13.
He passes.
Okay.
He
All right.
stands
It
firm.
was a shot.
Yeah.
It's free.
Okay.
So
With the flurry of blows, yeah.
Right.
now move away.
Okay, now I want to move
Assume
away.
half movement to get there.
Yeah.
So move up to half. You're moving away. What's your
Okay,
movement?
55. So
Yep.
let's go 25.
25, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Okay.
And that is your tactic. You go in,
Yeah.
you hit, and then
Run
you
away.
get away.
Uh-huh.
And what you should be doing when we have multiple enemies is
Yeah.
go over here, hit
Yeah.
him with your sword, come over here,
Yeah.
try flurry of blows, move them around,
Yeah.
get people on the battlefield to move where they don't want to be.
Hmm.
That's what mobility, flurry of blows, and open hand monk does.
Okay.
You are to control the battlefield.
They both.
I gave him that feature. Great.
Okay. They both drop their melee weapons, pull out their heavy crossbows, and aim them at Sai.
Did I do it right?
Sigh.
Yeah. Let's go for the captain.
Oh yeah, can I have the spiritual weapon card back?
Yeah.
Thanks.
Captain rolled a natural 1.
Shot himself in the eye. He's a true pirate now.
Yo ho, a pirate's life for me.
Knocked back before falling prone. Say.
No, we've been so good. Had
Yeah.
He basically just slams into the crow's nest as the kickback from the.
What a stupid crossbow is this thing?
It's a heavy crossbow. He basically pointed it downward and kind of the kickback just threw him backward as he just smashes the bolt smashes into the
Okay.
the
So he pulled
cargo
out
hold.
the crossbow. Okay.
Yeah,
All right. So
And
whose turn
he's-
is it next? Is he
it's the other guard
the other guard?
using his crossbow against Sai for
Okay.
a 16.
he's going.
Woohoo!
Traitor.
17.
Okay. It flies past you.
Hmm. Okay.
The other two use their light crossbows against the guard, because if they were to fight the other guy, you'd be at disadvantage. He's prone. And one hits for little damage.
I'm afraid. Which of us killed the cleric?
Oh.
He did.
Okay, you killed the
Yeah.
cleric, and then which of us killed the other guard?
They did.
They killed the other. Okay, well,
Yes.
I'm gonna count that on list then. Okay.
Nope. It's like, bring him down, but don't kill him. I need to count him on the list, but you're unconscious right now anyway, so
Hopefully, if I survive, this will matter.
hopefully. Hopefully. We're going to have to add one of the classes, unless he still wants to be the same as he was before.
We'll have to figure that out.
Yeah, we'll
Once it
figure
becomes
out
a member of
where
Acq
we-
Inc. Yeah.
You need to file the paperwork for that.
Takes the oath, steal with goat,
Yeah.
all the things necessary to join.
Huh? What? Huh?
Yeah. Sai, it's your turn.
All right, I will use sharpshooter against the standing bandit.
Okay.
Will an 8 do?
That will miss.
Yes.
Okay, that's it.
Yeah. I
Okay.
used my action.
Why? Death saving throw.
Here comes 1.
10.
Okay, so that's 2 successes.
10 goes up.
Yes.
It's actually slightly in your favor.
Ever so slightly.
I should be dead.
Oh.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. You better be thanking and praying to your God from now on for.
I've been trying to repent.
Yeah. He's just like.
Okay.
Edited the outcome for you. Back to the top with
Okay,
loose cannon.
Loose cannon. Yes. Okay.
You want to move back and
Run
punch him?
in and just keep
I'm gonna-
smacking the prone guy.
Run in and
Yeah.
let's see. Now you have advantage on the
Yes.
on melee attack.
Yes.
So,
Stay
okay, the sword.
down there. 4.
Okay, that was 11, and okay, that would be 21.
And it's.
Okay, and let's see. That was D6 on the short sword. Another 5 damage.
Okay. Still up.
There it is.
And I'm going to use my bonus.
Punch.
Single punch or flurry of blows punch?
Spend another key point.
Is it practical to punch him while he's down?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Melee attack.
Okay.
Yeah.
Always
yeah.
punch a guy when he's
Okay,
down.
so I punch him.
You still have
Okay.
advantage on both attacks. Spend a key point.
Yeah, okay, advantage on both attacks. Okay, yeah,
Yeah.
go ahead and spend that key point.
All right.
All right. So I got advantage. That's 19 plus
Or
13. So
Yeah, it is.
So-
okay.
D4.
D4 plus.
D4 and my plus 3. That would be 6.
Okay, still up.
Okay, and the next hit. That's a 7. That'd be 12. Oh, I missed that one.
Okay.
Now
Jesus.
move away.
And run away. Yes.
With 55 movement, you should be anywhere you want.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, back to the enemies. He uses half his movement to get back up. Readjusts his crossbow and tries to attack loose cannon.
Oh. Okay.
It's going to be a 16 to hit.
That matches.
That hits.
That hits.
Okay.
Just barely.
Take 5 piercing damage as a heavy crossbow bolt jabs into your shoulder.
Oh, wait a minute.
Ouch.
You can use your
Oh.
Yes.
reaction.
My reaction.
Use your reaction to
Yeah.
try and catch it.
Okay.
Hold on.
And if you're good enough, you can throw it back.
You really need to write all these abilities down.
I wrote them down. They're just very small.
Yeah,
Yes.
they're very small.
Okay, so what you want to do...
Uh-huh.
3rd level, you use your reaction to deflect to catch the missile when you are hit by a ranged weapon. When you do so, the damage you take from the attack is reduced by 1d10 plus your dex modifier plus your monk level. So roll a d10, add your dex modifier, add your...
Okay. Oh, okay.
That. What was
So-
the damage?
7.
10?
10. So 13, he can do it.
Okay.
If you reduce the damage to 0, you can
Yeah.
catch the missile. And if it is small enough for you to hold in one hand, which it is, and you have at least one free hand, which you do,
You have a short sword and free hand.
if you catch a missile in this way, you can spend 1 key point to make a ranged attack with the weapon or piece of ammunition you caught. As part of the same reaction, you make this attack with proficiency, regardless of your weapon proficiencies. And if the missile weapon counts as a monk weapon for the attack. So
Okay.
you spend a key point.
Spend a key point.
You roll an attack with your proficiency and your dex bonus.
Okay, so that's going to be 3 and proficiency
2, so
2.
plus 5.
Plus 5, okay.
You roll a
That'll be,
12, so 17.
17.
That just hits.
Yes,
All right.
Okay.
So it was what damage?
7 damage?
No.
No.
No,
Die number.
Oh, D10 plus.
So D10
Oh,
plus your
D10.
dex bonus.
okay.
Monks are great.
7.
7 damage.
How do you want to do this?
Oh.
Nope.
Oh,
you didn't even take
Just
the
impale
damage.
him. Just impale him as he's
So
standing there.
impale
And
him,
pin
yeah.
pin him to the crow's nest.
Send him to the crow's nest. That's
Watch
not
Big
good.
Trouble in
Yeah.
Little China and you'll know
Oh,
exactly
yeah.
what you did.
Okay.
Right in the chest. And it's like just flops over.
Okay, yeah, he's dead. Okay.
It's all the reflexes.
Get down and stay down. Okay.
All right. Next is their turn. Since the only guy that's left is the guard, he falls
Yeah.
prone and begs for mercy.
Uh-huh. So, okay.
Actually, made another death save.
Can I run up to, since I can see it's safe now?
She goes up and slits his throat.
Okay.
Okay.
Can I run up and see the person they were working with, ruffle through his belongings, find a potion of healing, and dump it in this guy's mouth because he looks like he's almost dead.
Yeah. You want to
Okay.
write down the inventory of the dead guy that
I
just
can-
voted up? It's like
I can take the.
you can
yeah.
take the belongings of Smokey.
Well.
Hold on there. That's our friend. What are you doing?
I'm trying to help your friend. I'm just taking his potions of healing. so
Using
I
an
can help
action
your
to
friend.
give him something to.
Oh, you weren't going to
Action.
use one of my potions then?
Well, I can use your friend potion. Okay. If
Okay.
I was-
I mean, me being a paladin, you would probably
Yeah.
assume, oh, he's a healer. Maybe you probably have a potion on
Okay.
him. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. We'll go with using.
And they very clearly
So in that
label
case,
them.
I
That
don't
way I
know.
don't get confused about which ones they are.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, let's see.
So
Basically, is
you've got your point back or whatever. So you're.
2d4 plus 2?
You hear Bell go, "Way to go, loose cannon!"
Is that what it is? 2d4 plus 2, I
Yeah,
think?
yeah.
Yes.
1,
Okay.
3, so 4, 6. Okay, I'm at 6.
We
Okay.
need a rest. Okay.
I'm doing fine.
After a few more minutes, it seems that the rest of the guards have been either captured or killed.
Okay.
At least the ones that wanted to
Yeah.
go through this process, and so they
Right.
they managed to free the slaves, about like
Mm-hmm.
8 or so in the cargo
Yeah.
hold, and they basically say, "Here's the boat, the little dinghy, row to help you row to shore. There's the lighthouse there, but you can get to Neverwinter after a few days."
Yeah. Well, we need to get to the lighthouse. Or well.
Well, now you got
you're
a ship.
We got a ship. Okay.
The tortured turtle is yours for the taking.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hello.
Hello.
What happened? What happened to?
I'm Loose Cannon,
What happened to
and
those?
I was
What happened to
uh,
our
work-
friend?
We
working.
lost Smokey.
We lost
He
Smokey.
looked like he's fell. He's fallen and he can't get up.
Do we know any of his relatives or anything? One of his belongings? Keepsakes?
I don't know any of them.
Don't think so either.
I understand you guys have a regular job somewhere. You gonna tell me about it?
We work for Omendron of
Oh yeah.
yeah.
Who's that?
He's been down in Waterdeep.
Oh yeah. Oh.
Yeah, he's a masked lord. He doesn't hide it well.
Uh huh. Doesn't hide it well.
No.
Okay.
He works. Yeah. He works for Actions Incorporated.
Hmm.
We're part of the Order of Operations. Order of Operations. Yeah.
Huh. Never heard of that one before.
Yeah, we're at New Startup. Yeah.
Ah, I see.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm.
We're out in Fandelver.
Yeah. Yeah. We've been in a lot of trouble with this navigating around here with that lighthouse having dark around it.
I'll bet so.
Yeah.
Bell goes to the captain and pulls out a red pearl worth 200 gold and a yellow diamond elemental gem and gives it to you.
Oh, okay. I'm still at 6 hit points.
Yeah.
Heal thyself.
So she asked the crew to move the ship back to shore so
Yeah.
you can continue with the lighthouse, but she says she will wait there
Yeah.
if you want to do more.
Well.
Do we want to rest here for the time being?
I mean, it's going to
What do
be
you-
like an hour to get back to.
We can do a short rest.
You can do a short rest again,
So I get
I
my,
still have 2 hit
key
die I
points
expend.
back.
obviously.
Of course you are. Oh my goodness.
So now you got 2 people who are going to keep their distance. One, pop, 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 like,
Yeah.
fire, 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 and you're going to be like.
Meat shield.
Well, that's the irony with him. He has to get close in order to do the damage, but
Yeah.
he can actually get away
Yes.
as well.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, that works out nice.
Sure does.
yeah, good for you. Okay.
So
If there's room to move.
Yeah.
All right.
you want
Although-
us to captain your ship?
They do say it's in sad shape after years of neglect. If you could spend 1,000 gold, a tenth of the sailing ship's worth, for repairs, it will be properly seaworthy again.
I don't think we have 1,000 gold.
Whenever you have the chance, you know, they're
Uh-huh.
Do you think you'd be able to get the ship to Waterdeep? Or wait a minute. Is Fandelver near?
Waterdeep has the harbor.
Yeah.
Fandelver, no. Fandelver's nowhere near the
Exactly,
coast,
yeah.
so.
Mm.
They can wait in Waterdeep for you.
Okay. I mean, that'll be a place, yeah. Alright, well, I'm going to get extra again. Oh, wait, what was the jewels again?
A red pearl worth 200 gold. And I'm going to have to look up, I guess, in the DM guide for elemental gems.
It summons an elemental. I can tell you that.
Okay.
I want to go to the captain's cabin and look for any documents.
What was the elemental gem again?
I'm going to have to look
Just,
that up.
not just what was it?
Oh, a yellow diamond.
Yellow diamond. Okay, I'll just write that down.
I think it conjures elemental once per day.
Gem motive elemental. And if you can use an action to break the gem, an elemental is summoned as if you cast conjure elemental. Yellow diamond summons an earth elemental.
There you
Perfect, okay.
go. So one use.
Yep.
Not very good on the sea right now.
No.
Earth
Personally, no.
elemental.
Okay.
No wonder he didn't use it to save his life.
Yeah.
So, okay, and also, I forgot. So, you killed the captain. Did I already count for that?
Well,
He's not a
No,
member of
you-
Acquisitions
not a member
Incorporated.
yet.
This is true.
No,
Yeah.
you can't be.
Yeah.
Can't
Oh,
count
yeah,
that
can't
unless
count
you.
that yet. No.
No.
And she
No.
killed the other cap. Okay,
Yes.
So we still only have 2 then.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right.
Mhm.
Well, plus the 4 miscellaneous. Yeah.
So yes, I will search the captain's cabin for anything interesting, especially documents.
You find a stash of 200 gold.
Okay.
There are a few documents of different things that they were planning on doing with the slave trade.
Yeah, feed those to the mimic.
Yeah. Otherwise, there's a few large maps, at least, of the Sword Coast and various places where the pirate stash could be. They may
Yeah, I
have
gotta keep that for myself on another teleport trip.
been. They're like in the middle of the ocean.
As long as I roll good.
A lot of them, it seemed like, if you were a deep sea diver, you
Well,
might
if you
be
actually
able to
have
reach
something from the place, isn't that like pretty well guaranteed to get you there?
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, that's just a map of locations where
Yes,
pirate
this is
treasure has
vaguely
been.
known.
But he
Yeah.
he may have artifacts from places he's been to hide treasure.
Any documents that kind of say ownership for a port?
Nope. They're pirates. They go wherever they
Right,
want
so
to.
we'll make one.
Yeah.
Okay.
What's the name of this boat?
The
The
tortured turtle.
Tort.
Tortured turtle.
Is it actually labeled anywhere on the boat as that, or
Yes,
is it
it's
just...
been engraved on the side. There's
Okay.
like the center, the headpiece is like a
Hey, I found this little jar. It seems to have.
instead of a
voices
mermaid,
in
it is
it.
like a
What's
splayed
this?
turtle.
And your dead buddy there, he had a jar that like talks to you. What is this thing? It's a whispered jar. I think I've heard of those before.
Yeah, you can.
What did he do?
You speak into it, and then it speaks back what you spoke.
Ah. Interesting.
Yeah. He was special.
You might train yourself in that sometime.
Ah. Well, that's a thought. That's certainly a thought.
We may not want you to erase the voice of our friend.
Well, I don't
There's
even know
that,
how to
yeah.
use it, so I wouldn't know if I was erasing it or not.
So maybe not mess with it. Thanks, buddy.
Okay.
Okay.
You got a cask of ice mead here.
Oh, you already sold that.
We sold that. Oh.
Yes.
Oh.
Erase that.
We said that
It's
off
an
with
empty
her.
cask
Yes.
of ice mead.
Yes. Whenever she comes back,
Yeah.
we'll have to role play what she did while in Waterdeep, and then come back to Vandelver and be like, "Where do you guys go? Neverwinter, and then this place." And
Yeah.
Yeah.
Quite the journey there.
Okay.
so now you're back on shore next to the lighthouse.
All right. Well, wait, let me heal up there. If we're taking a short rest on the way back.
Yes.
Because I'm.
Oh, yay, short rest.
Yeah.
That means I just reset the...
You gain your key points back.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, reset abilities, no damage to heal.
Yeah.
Being the archers. Fun.
Until a group of archers fires back at you.
As long as they're grouped close together, who cares?
Okay. I'm still at half hit points, but that's. Let's deal with this, I guess. You know what? No, I'm going to also lay
She
on
offers
hands
you
on
another
myself,
potion
too.
of healing too, if in case you want to use that.
Oh, you want one of mine?
I'll take one of her
You know
healing
what?
potions. Yeah.
Didn't you? There's some in this pack here. I was looking, through your buddy's pack. He's got a couple of potions of healing.
You like looting people, don't you?
Well, I'm not
You are a
looking,
pirate,
man.
so.
That is our friend!
I'm just curious. Just curious.
You want to bury him on the shore here?
I feel like he wouldn't want...
He's
a
got this
burial at
shovel.
sea.
Yeah. Yeah.
Or on the strange
Well,
shore.
you
I
wouldn't
mean.
want it on the shore directly. You have to be on land because it would wash away. In the
Right.
When we teleport, you also include an object, right?
Yes.
He can't be any more damage than he is.
He took
You
this
miss
side out
teleport, it's
and
like
exploded.
damage, it just breaks everything up, and it's like.
We get back and he just turns into a failed teleporter experiment.
Like Galaxy Quest.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Sure, I will take one of her potions, the one that
Yes, I'll give you...
goes
You're
back.
gonna have
You can have two of
Smokey's
mine, honestly.
potions. Why don't you just take both of Smokey's potions, dude? He won't be needing them.
Alright, let me see how far one gets me.
Yeah, just hold on to two of mine. I don't need them.
3. That's 6.
Okay, so the crew is willing to swear off their illegal activities, at least most of them.
Swear off any that you would be caught doing.
Yes.
Huh.
Welcome to the Order of Operations Employee Guild.
Alright, they also realize that if they were to pull up into Waterdeep, that Waterdeep officials might know that they are criminals and capture them and imprison them.
Well, that's how about
Oh,
maybe
no. I'm going to give them a nice
Document.
legal document.
Uh-huh.
Because they've been pardoned.
Absolving of them of their.
So they're going to own the ship in our names under the Order of Operations.
Yeah. As a subsidiary of Acq Incorporated.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, I'm sorry. Under Withholdings Holdings Limited, who works under the Order of Operations, but with no legal responsibility transferring back to the Order of Operations, but we have full controlling interest in it. And then there was a pardon by Prince Smokey.
Mm-hmm.
So all of them are pardoned of their crimes.
Mm.
And Smokey died,
I'm
so
not
he can't
entirely
confirm
sure
it.
how well this will hold
Make a
up.
deception check.
Can I use intelligence since it's written?
Alright.
Oh, gosh.
17.
It's a fairly decent document. You think that it might be able to pass, at least for, a slap on the wrist warning kind of fines. And
Good enough.
they at least basically paying their bail, and it's like,
Right.
alright, you're off the hook for now.
just
I need why to
realized-
make a religion check.
I just realized with my relentless endurance, I forgot about that.
Yeah?
Oh,
When I get reduced down to 0 hit points, I'll back it back up to 1.
yeah.
Once.
How once?
For a long rest.
Alright, why make
Damage reduction. Relentless endurance.
Yes.
Why?
Stand back with a bow!
Make your religion check, why?
Okay.
One of the three of us remembered our survival instincts.
Yeah.
I forgot my religion. 4. I've brought Leonard's religion. I don't mind going.
Might I assist with his religion check?
Yeah.
So disadvantage on me?
I'll
or?
just roll it.
Okay.
I probably have a better religion check.
What's your religion?
+3 is my intelligence.
Okay, got you.
Okay.
Okay.
I know his god, the entire pantheon, any minor deities, and various demigods.
You can tell him his god has a special message for him. This is literally his last chance. If he screws up again, in any way, shape, or form, he's gonna let you die.
Okay, I mean, you didn't have to do this.
Okay.
I have a stack.
I know how to use it. Anyway, okay.
You have not pleased thy god.
Oh, okay. I kind of pictured that, yeah.
In the future, he'll slap your butt to the bottom of the ocean.
Oh. I don't think he's a god of the oceans, but
You'll be
alright.
sleeping with the fishes.
Alright.
Okay, so next time we'll explore the lighthouse. I'm assuming after your short rest is good enough, and you can.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, good for you.
Okay.
So you're mostly alive. With a new player, new character.
Yeah.
I'm sure Julio's in a lot of us. Like, where'd the other guy go? What's going on? Huh? What? Who?
Oh,
Where?
It looks a lot like the other guy.
So, the next time we'll play will be next Monday.
Next Monday. Yeah, we'll continue this.
Yes. The next Saturday meeting will be the
Tentatively,
December
December
7th.
Mm-hmm. We had to cancel over the weekend. The player's wife was sick. So.
Oh.
In any case.
Well, the GM's wife was sick. It's hard to run a game without the GM.
Yeah.
Especially we can't improvise.
Certainly not for 6 or 7 hours that the game would be expected to play for, and they already have characters that who knows what they wanted to do with them.
So anyways.
Until next time, happy gaming. Bye-bye.